Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. Welcome back to Chelle's Closet. I'm sorry. Doing some last minute stuff. I didn't realize that my phone was dying. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate you being here. All of the love and support you all have shown me, and you continue to show me. Um, Hold on, I have to drop this in the chat. Y'all know what I have to do before I start any live. Gotta make sure my lips is popping. Can't be on here talking and my lips ashy or dry. My lips are dry. I'm gonna go ahead and get the disclaimers out of the way. By participating in this live, you type in the chat box or you appear actually on the actual live. You are giving me permission to broadcast you on all the different platforms that this here live is being broadcast on. Also, there will be curse words, there will be emotions. The views and opinions that are expressed by everyone in this chat are yours and yours alone. Feel free to agree to disagree or just disagree. I do not tolerate disrespect. Excuse me. I do not tolerate disrespect in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So if you feel like you want to use your YouTube and Twitch fingers to be disrespectful, I would encourage you not to do that because someone in this room will swiftly remove you. Sometimes the removals be so fast, I don't even see them. I go back and see, oh, that was gone. I didn't even know what you said. But anyways, tonight's songversation, again, this week's songversation is theme music. So many of the songs that you will hear, well, you've already heard, and you will hear tonight and tomorrow are themes. They have particular meanings. Tonight's song is Get It Together by NDRE. And mainly because we have 51 days left in this year, I felt like it was important for me to tell you to get it together. 51 days. We have had a hell of a year. Hey, Tamika, we've had a hell of a 2 years. I'm 51 days away from all of this happening for 2 years. And what better time to get ourselves together than right now? You have 51 days. 51 days to make up your mind. Okay, I ain't did shit in the last 2 years since this global fucking pandemic. Let me at least attempt one thing. You probably have a vision board. You probably have a vision book. You probably just wanted to do a bunch of shit in 2020 and didn't get a chance to because of a global fucking pandemic. Or maybe you just like, you know what? I haven't really did shit in my entire life. It's time for a change. It's time to get it together. Um, I don't know about you, but as I looked back, right? As I looked back over the last year of my life, I thought like I've really accomplished a lot. Like my goal, my thing in life is to write down whatever I plan to do. I write it down. I have a whiteboard there. I have a whiteboard here. I write down the things that I want to do. And I don't write them down just to be like, oh, I'm going to write them down because this is what I really want to do. I write them down because it is my ultimate goal to accomplish those things. Like right now, it is my ultimate goal to release the single, release the Christmas album, and get the nursery rhyme album before December, the end of this year, in 50 days. That's my goal, to get all of those things done, up, release, out, promote, premiere, all of those things in the next 51 days. Can I do it? Yes, I can. I know I can. I'm part of the ways there. But it is important for you, if you have goals, hopes, dreams, and aspirations, to write them down. Write them down, put them in your voice notes. So what I do when I meditate in the morning, I set an alarm, and I set an alarm and it wakes me up like right before the time I'm preparing to meditate. So that way I'm I'm able to do my little breathing techniques. I'm able to get myself prepared. And then my alarm goes off exactly at 6 o'clock every morning. And when it goes off, I have this little quote, I am enough, I am able. It has a couple of affirmations in there. And then I begin my meditation after that. Maybe you need to set an alarm. Maybe set an alarm once or twice a day just to see like where you are in comparison to where you want to be. Like maybe on Friday, set your alarm for Friday at 12 o'clock to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the week. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to post up. If you're a YouTuber, I'm going to post up 3 videos this week and go live one time. So you will be able to like keep track of if you actually done it. It's a part of getting your life together. It's what it is. It's getting it together. I am currently on a road to I don't even know what I want to call this. I'm still on a journey of healing and self-discovery. I am going down another road right now. Um Let me see. Creative. I don't know, but I'm being really creative right now. And it's really amazing because I've started writing again. Like y'all have seen me like singing, y'all seen me like making music or creating tracks, but I'm actually starting to write again. And I don't know if like it's been a minute since I've done this. Like not just writing like songs, but I mean like writing, like poetry and just writing. And it's like something in me has been awaking. I said it was like the phoenix arising. That's what it is for me. I feel like um a part of me that was lying dormant or it was like too consumed with everything else is like now it's like, yes, it is our time to shine. So here we are, 51 days away from a brand new year, 51 days away from surviving a global fucking pandemic for 2 years. And I'm excited. I'm stuttering. I am stuttering right now. I'm excited. And I just wanted to come and say, hey, 51 days. You can do a lot in 51 days. If you want to start a business, I will say, I know I keep talking about starting a business, but if this is what you want to do, if starting a business is what you want to do, the first thing I'm going to tell you is to make sure that it's something that you love. Not just something that you see, oh, I can get a quick money from doing this because, if you don't reach that goal of how much money you thought you were going to get, you're going to give up on it. If it's not something that you are, hi, Crystal, how are you? Um, Make sure that whatever you go to do is something that you want to do. You have 51 days. I would say, oh, make a list of 5, but sometimes 5 things that you want to do could be too hard for you. So I'm going to say, write down, pull out a piece of paper, pull out your phone, voice notes, whatever you use, something that you look at every day. I would encourage you to write it on your mirror, like get a erasable marker and write it on your mirror and just put down one thing that you want to do every day. Even if it's just, I want to look in the mirror and tell myself that I'm beautiful, handsome, smart, intelligent, whatever it is. Look in the mirror, I am. You can even just put I am. Because I'm sure your mind will like, I am smart, I am beautiful, I am tired, I am whatever. Your mind will fill in the blanks after the I am. But on your mirror, just write I am. And then every day, look at your mirror and tell yourself what you are. I truly feel like if we talk to ourselves more, not like that in that form, but like looking at ourselves and being more encouraging and supportive of ourselves, like we definitely could get it together. Um, I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so excited because I made a lot of Texas was great for me. I needed Texas. I needed Texas to like get away from here, clear my mind, relax, eat some good food, hang around some, bomb ass people. Oh, I don't know if I said there were going to be cuss words, but there will be cuss words. But it helped me make a lot of decisions professionally that I needed to make. I don't know if you are like this, but for me, I used to. this last year I haven't done it, or the last 2 years. Since I turned 40, I've been more mindful of the decisions that I make. Like before I would just make the decision, like somebody like, hey, you got to make this decision right here. And I would like speed through the decision. I wouldn't like weigh the pros and cons. I wouldn't do any of that. But since I turned 40, I've been more mindful in making decisions. I had to make some really huge decisions in the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna say the last 2 weeks. And for the first time, I sat and I thought about those decisions. I weighed the pros and cons. And I just let my body, like I let my body and my mind tell me what I should do. Hello, Brooke. I made those decisions. I checked my email today, and those decisions are already like coming to fruition. Things are already happening based off of the decisions that I've made. So I'm pretty excited about that. Sorry, y'all, I had to take my gum out. My vocal teacher will be yelling right now. Talking with gum, I shall. Yes, I was. And I really believe that. Like I really feel like um this journey, if you haven't thought about it, you should probably think about it. Going on a journey of healing and self-discovery. It's one of the best decisions that I've made. One of the best decisions I've made. I've learned so much about myself. I learned a lot more about the people around me. Um, it has definitely helped to me be better. I'm gonna tell you this, right? I I smile a lot. You know, if you know me, I got dimples. I smile a lot, but since I turned 40, it's something about when I smile now. Like I literally feel every muscle in my face. I literally feel like joy. Like I feel joy when I smile now. So it's totally different. Like I can't even put it into words because I get so emotional. I did say there was going to be emotional. I get so emotional um, when I think about it now. Is joy. That's all. That's the only word I have for it. Is joy. It's a different kind of smile. Like before, it was smiling like yeah. ah. Now it's like a different like I don't know. I realized like I breathe like it's like I exhale before I smile because it's like I don't know. I'm free. I'm free. What are you free from? I'm free from my past. I'm free from guilt. I'm free from fear. I'm free. Hey, Major. I'm free from a lot of shit. And this why tonight's song is Get It Together by NDRE. You have 51 fucking days. 51 days. If you are a YouTuber, you haven't figured out if you're going to do Vlogmas or not, now is the perfect time to plan for Vlogmas. If you are new to YouTube, Vlogmas is where you vlog literally every day. I don't know if you were here for October. It's Vlogtober, you vlog every day. It's going to be Vlogmas. You could prepare for that. Or if the next week you say you want to make more videos or you want to start a YouTube, you don't have to buy all the expensive cameras and do all of that. You could just take your iPhone or Android if you have an Android. You could take your phone uh, and record with that. Get you a little tripod and record with that. And as you grow, as you become more experienced in the whole YouTube process, then you go from there. But you don't have to go spend a bunch of money. You could use the very thing you have in your phone. Brooke, I thought when I turned 30 that my life was like it was lit. 30s was lit. But 30s was it was the time where I was just like, holy shit. Holy shit. I'm 30. I need to, you're 30. But when I turned 40, it was like it, I don't even know how to put it into words. You know how we was younger and you were like, don't try to make me older. Now I'm like, shit, I proclaim from the mountaintop, I am 41 because if you knew where I came from, 41 seemed impossible to me. 41. Not that I was, out here thugging or nothing like that. But when I turned 40, And then I hit 41. It was like, oh shit, I don't know, especially when you look back and you be like, damn, I experienced so much in my life, but at the same time, I accomplished so much. When you get ready, like, it's like you have a huge, like, interview or you have something major that's in front of you, right? And you get a little anxious, you get a little nervous. But if you think back to every fucking thing you have overcome in your life, that gives you courage. I don't know if it gives you courage, it gives me courage and lets me know, like, this is nothing. This is nothing. Remember the time you broke your toe? And I'm just like, yeah, But it like that's why I like to talk about shit. If y'all new here, hi, my name is Chelle. This is Chelle's Closet. We talk about every fucking thing over here. Literally every fucking thing. Taboo, shit that nobody don't want to talk about. No one wants to talk about. There will be some non-politically correctness over here. I don't know. But I talk about everything. And I realized that the more I talked about shit, the freer I became. So I was like, wait a minute. All these decades of my life I was holding shit in. I was being silent, not saying nothing, just thinking, that was what made me stronger, but it was using my voice is what makes me strong. Being able to apply words to my emotions is what makes me strong. Do y'all see what's happening? It's I don't know. Whatever age you are at, right? I know it's like, damn, one day I'm gonna be 30, or damn, one day I'm gonna be 25, or damn, one day I'm gonna be 40. You look at it like that because you're like, damn, I'm gonna be old. But the reality of it is you have a story that you could share with somebody else and be like, listen, life was fucking hard, but I made it. Like I be telling people all the time, like, we were in a global fucking pandemic, right? I wanted to score a documentary. Somebody hit me. Somebody I met 6 years before last year. 6 years ago. I met them so now it's 7 years ago. I met them 7 years ago. And they were like, I'm gonna do a movie and or I'm gonna do a documentary and me and you gonna work together. And I was like, okay, cool. And when time go past, you be like, man, they lied to me, or you just like, oh, I kind of figure because shit happens in life, and so you're like, yeah, cool, okay, cool. So then the person, fast forward to June of last year, they hit me and was like, hey, I got the documentary finished. Are you ready to work? And I was like, wait, what? Now, I knew I was going to score a documentary. I was all excited. And then the opportunity came. It was like, hey, are you ready? And I was like, took that little moment to say, oh, this is really happening. This is really fucking happening. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm ready. Never scored a documentary ever. But I watch movies. I watch a lot of movies, documentaries. I watch everything. And I am able to understand how the music affects me when I'm watching a movie. Like if I'm watching a rom-com, I'm sorry. If I'm watching a romantic comedy, I understand the music placement and I understand how, like, if there's like a sad moment and like next thing you know, the music is like sad music and the music is like, damn, that's really sad. Or, if it's like a fight scene or something like that and the music is like so I know I could do all of that. So I got the opportunity. I killed it. Now, I did that, right? During a global fucking pandemic. And I was just like, I didn't really think anything of it because I was like, check it off the list. I did it. Now, I didn't think about what was going to come after that, right? This is why you got to get your shit together. Luckily, I had everything already in place after I scored the documentary. So I submitted it to where I needed to submit it on my behalf. And then it was like, hey, we're at this um we're at this movie festival. Hey, we're at this movie festival. Hey, and I was just like, wait a minute. I didn't think, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I didn't think about I didn't think about movie festival, film festivals. I didn't think about TV. I didn't think about any of those things. I just thought I went to score a documentary. So like now I'm living I'm smiling because of the things that happened after the documentaries and the opportunities that it has opened up for me. So again, I want to encourage you to get it together. I know I'm stalling. Hi Slide. I'm stalling, but tonight's song is Get It Together. And let me make sure I could pull it up right here. Yeah, I'm not using Sing King tonight. Because they didn't have it, but the tonight's song is Get It Together. If you love NDRE, you would definitely gonna vibe with the song. Here we go. Can y'all thumbs up and let me know if y'all hear it? Mm-hmm. One shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like you can. You kept it inside, didn't tell no one else. Didn't even wanna admit it to yourself. But now your chest burns and your back aches from 15 years of holding the pain. And now you only have yourself to blame if you continue to live this way. You wanna heal your body. You have to heal your heart, yeah. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Ooh, you can fly, 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 fly. You can live or you can die. Future ahead of me, that's what they said. I'd be starving if I ate all the lies that they fed. 'Cause I've been redeemed from your anguish and pain. I'm a miracle child, I'm floating on a cloud. 'Cause the words you're the first to hear. Speak words of beauty and you will be there. No matter what anybody says, what matters most is what you think of yourself. You wanna heal your body. You have to heal your heart, yeah. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Ooh, the choice is yours, no matter what it is. To choose life is to choose to forgive. You don't have to try to hurt yourself or break your pride. Just shake that weight off and you'll be ready to fly. One shot to your heart without breaking your skin. No one has the power to hurt you like your friends. Thought it would never change, but it's time to move on. That ugly duckling grew up to be a swan. And now your chest burns and your back aches because now the years are showing up on your face. And you never behold until you see the beauty in growing old. You wanna heal your body. You have to heal your heart, yeah. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Ooh, you wanna heal your body. You have to heal your heart, yeah. Whatsoever you sow, you will reap. Ooh, you can fly, 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 fly. You can live or you can die. Life is the choice you make. You can give or you can take. You can fly, fly, fly. You can fly, fly, fly. That there was India Ari's Get It Together. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mo. Hello, Ray. Hello, Auntie. Thank y'all. Tonight's theme song is Get It Together. We have 51 days. 51 days. You're probably like, why are you keeping track of the days? Because maybe you don't know, like, you have 51 days. The year is almost over. Y'all know when Thanksgiving come, it's going to go so fast. The rest of the year going to go so fast. It's going to be like Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's New Year's. It's a new year already. And you probably like, I want to do. Yeah, I got the. Hold on. I got the. You can if you want to. Boom, right there. There go the link. Yeah, It's India Ari. I love India Ari. Huh, if you can't tell by the songversation. Um, no, but you have 51 days. I'm about to say 21. You have 51 days. And tonight's theme is Get It Together. Are you, Major? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I did not know that. I did not know that. Let me text him right now. I did not know that. Did not know that. Major. You know, Major. I did not know that. Do you know I'm meeting more and more of your family like as the days go on? It is so crazy. That is so crazy. Are y'all gonna come on and talk? And we gonna have a whole little. What are your let's do it like this. Let's take it like this. What are your goals in the next 51 days? What is one thing? One. If you got more than one, give it to me. What is one thing that you hope to accomplish? You know what? See, I was gonna say, what do y'all want to be called? Because I know I'm gay, and people associate closet with gay, but I didn't want to do that to you. I didn't want to just call y'all something that y'all not comfortable with. I want y'all to select the names. I want y'all to select the names because I mean, I got a bunch of them, but I want y'all. This is y'all. Y'all gonna select it. I'm gonna put some. We writing down closet freaks. That's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna do a poll in my community tab. But what is one thing that you hope to accomplish in the next? Look at Auntie. Hey Janae. Hey Leo. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put a poll up. So right now we got closet freaks. Hey, the way it's going might just be closet freaks. Um, what is one thing that you hope to accomplish in the next 50? Oh, well, I'm gonna say 50 days because 51 it would be 2022. In the next 50 days. See, there you go, Crystal. There you go. There you go. Ah, Ray, I figured that you would like that, Ray. I'm telling y'all. If y'all haven't checked out Ray Love, go check her out. If you haven't checked out, I know y'all checked out Get Lit with Mo. Check her out. Actually, everybody, let's network up in here. If you don't have somebody and that's in the room, go ahead and check them out. Listen, I already told y'all what I wanted to do. I want to release this single. I said I was going to release it on November the 17th, but I'm not. I'm going to do it on December the 17th. So that give me enough time to let the person that's mixing and mastering it um, do what they do, work their magic. And I'm releasing it on December 17th. No worries, because I'm gonna have a big listening party on all of the platforms. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it together. Then when I drop my Christmas album, so see, December the 17th is gonna be a really big day because I'm dropping my Christmas album and my single. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. December 17th is a good day. It's a good day. So I'm doing all of that. We got Crystal that wants to do her third book. Ray, what's your plans for the next 50 days? Like what's one thing you hope to accomplish in the next 50 days? Find love. Ray love. You should do like a dating show. That would be dope. Oh, thank you, Destiny. You should do like a dating show. Ray finds love. Ray love. You should do that. I'll make the music. That see, Mo, I'm rocking with you. I'm starting my workouts back on Monday. Actually, Sunday. I'm starting Sunday with meditation, yoga and meditation. And then we're gonna go for the rest of the year. Hey, that's lit. That's lit, right? See, I said one. You got more than like three. Ray finds love. See, that's what I'm saying. We should do that. Cause we should do that. I'll make the theme music. I'll make the theme music for it. See, I guess it's closet freaks because that's like what's winning right now. So I don't even have to do a poll because four people done already voted. I'm telling you, we are all in sync. We are all in sync. Something when you find like mine. So I guess nobody want to come on my live because it's there. The link is there. If you want to come, click the link. Shadink. I'm super excited, y'all. I made a boss move so big today. I can't even stop smiling. I made a boss move so big today. I am shocking myself. Woo, I'm shocking myself. Oh, I'm shocking myself, y'all. I can't like you always wanted something, you always wanted to do something, and then the opportunity present itself. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I still be getting nervous. Mo, TMI. That was too much information. Hello, Takesha. I think I'm saying that right. Hello, it's Mika, baby. Um, I made a move so big. Is like I knew, like, all of my life. I knew one day I would get to this moment and I would have the ability to make this decision. Hello, loved, and I would stand 10 toes down in this decision. And I did that today. I ain't gonna act like I was a little nervous when I did it, but it's like when you know your worth, and somebody be like, "Hey, I need you." And I'm like, well, this is what I need in order to fulfill this obligation. And they was like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, when people usually like lowball you, I work with music artists all the time. I work in the music industry. So people be trying to lowball me all the time. And I made it a conscious decision this year. I was like, I'm not accepting anything less than $150 for anything that I do. And I do a lot. And sometimes it's per hour, and sometimes, I mean, I'm not accepting anything less. And so usually when I tell people my prices, they be like, oh, well, can't you just now I'm all for a good barter. Like, if I because I work with music artists, if you are a graphic designer and you be like, hey, I can't pay the fee, but I got you on logos, or I got you on cover arts, hey, I'm all for a good bargain. But if you're gonna hit me with the, oh man, can't you just, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. So when I made that move today, I was just like, damn, I am really growing up. Like, I don't know if y'all have those moments where you see yourself if somebody said some shit like that before, you probably would have been on their ass. But now it's just like, that was so random. And you find yourself being calm, and then you be shocked, like, damn, I done changed before my own eyes. I didn't even know it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all. It's something about when you make those grown up decisions. I used to, like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, I can't wait to become an adult. And then I became an adult, and then those rent. And I don't know what y'all electric people is, but we got We Energies here in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin Energies, they do not play. So I was like, oh, maybe I should go back home and stay with my mama for a minute. But I was like, no, I wanted this. So I got to, take the bumps and bruises that come along with it. You want to be an adult? Shit ain't easy. It's not. You got to pay bills. I don't even got to go no further. Just got to pay bills. Got to pay bills. You got to feed yourself. You got to make sure you maintain your household, insurance. Oh my God, it's a lot. It's a lot to being an adult. And then don't be an adult that have children. No, you got a lot. That's even more. But we're here today to talk about getting our shit together. 50 days. It's 51 days actually, because you know that one day is January 1st, 2022. So it's 50 days. You have 50 days to pull your shit together. You know, people start making New Year's resolutions on New Year's Day. I be telling artists, like, if you're not already in 2022, you are already behind. That's just me, because I'm already over in 20. I'm damn near like June 2022. That's just me. I like to plan ahead. Like, I'm not preparing for 2022 like the last week of 2021. I'm already prepared. Like, when I say I had to make these moves, because January 1st, 2022, I'm gonna be like, hey y'all, I need y'all to go here and I need y'all to do this. Cause I got a lot of shit popping. And I'm saying all this shit because we are currently surviving a global fucking pandemic. That's one strike. The one thing that could have just been like threw a monkey wrench in everything that I had going on. I am I am currently in the middle of, can I say middle or the tail end of a really fucked up situation. I survived COVID. You see my numbers it's so many different things that happened to me this year that was like, hey, see, that's what I'm saying. As a parent, you gotta remember to do that. Tell them to take a bath. Tell them to brush their teeth. It is so many different things that I'm gonna say were assigned to me. Were assigned to me to like take me out, knock me off my square, whatever word you want to put there. But I looked at each one of those things and was like, wait, it's something you trying to tell me. It's something you trying to get me to understand. And as I looked, it was like, it was the confidence, it was the courage, it was the passion. It was like, I got this shit. That's what it was trying to tell me. Like, yeah, you almost fucking died from a global fucking pandemic, but you survived it. So now that you survived it, are you going to continue to waste minutes on shit that is meaningless? Or are you going to actually do something with that time? Are you going to actually do something with the time that you have available? I'm choosing to do something with the time. I'm choosing to come here on YouTube and Twitch and sing. You know how many people have told me it's like, you don't have a good singing voice, you shouldn't sing, or you not a good producer, you shouldn't make beats, or you're not a licensed therapist, so you shouldn't be talking about going to therapy. If I did that, a lot of people would not have access to resources or to know that, hey, I should go to therapy. Or maybe somebody you probably watching right now and you are a phenomenal singer. Like, people tell you all the time you're a good singer, but you don't have the courage to sing. And you see me and be like, damn, she can't even sing, but she's singing. I'm just here to motivate you, inspire you to do, what you should be doing. You should be doing it. You already know. Like Ray knows she should have season. Like Mimi knows she should have a food truck, a restaurant, something. I'm telling y'all, Mimi, Mimi food, definitely. Definitely. But that's what I'm saying. Like, see, Ray, like, I was nervous. And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, right? I did YouTube back in the days, and I'm gonna keep saying before they started throwing millions of dollars at people, like, I did YouTube. I was on YouTube all the time I did all the little shows, skits, I did all kinds of shit back in the days. And then I like was like, I'm good. Let me take a break. Then I came back and I was like, you know what? Hey Trish. I was like, I don't like to talk. I love to talk every day, all day, but I don't like to be on camera and talk on camera. So that's like two things that was just like, it's a no for me. But I had somebody here with me, so it was like, it was cool. But now I was like, I'm gonna start going live just randomly. I told y'all at the beginning of this year, I'm getting the fuck out of my comfort zone, because I don't know if you know this or not, right? When you be in your comfort zone, you become complacent. Like, you take whatever is there. I've never been the type of person to just take what people give me. Never. I'm not going to get 41 and just start taking what people give me. No, No. So I'm like, I'm gonna go live. And I'm just gonna start talking. That was me getting out of my comfort zone. Out of it. I left that shit back in January of 2021. I'm out of it. And I'll be so at first I was a little scared because I was like, oh, I've never really I have a podcast, but you don't see me, you just hear me. So I'd be cool with that. But this is kind of weird. And then you see people typing in a thing and then it just is weird. Not only that, I was like, let me go live and sing. So I hadn't sung in a minute. So I go live and sing on Saturdays, Saturday Night Vibes, right here at 9. And then Sunday I do dinner and convo. And I was just like, I want to be that person, right? This is what I said when I said I'm gonna go live. I said I want to be the person for me. I wish people would have said shit to me, or I wish somebody would have told me like moving out on my own wasn't all what it's cracked up to be. Stay at home with your mama for as long as you can. If you are young and you watching this, stay at home for as long as you can. Just stack your money up. Just stack your money up. I wish somebody would have told me that. Like I was too eager to get out here and be an adult, and I got out here and it was like shit. All my money was going to bills. Like I had to figure it out. You had to work a couple of jobs to like make sure stay at home. Stay at home. Just stay at home. But once I figured out like I can do that. Like I can speak. I have so many experiences in my life. I'm 41. I have so many experiences I could tell you. And I don't tell you just to like brag or anything like that. I tell you because like, hey, maybe you feel like you are alone. Like right now. Maybe you're going through a breakup, or maybe you got cheated on, or maybe I got broken up with and cheated on. But maybe that's where you at in your life, right? It gets better. Not immediately, not right away. It gets better. The only way it gets better for me is talking about it. Y'all been here. Y'all probably heard me talk about it a bunch in the last year because I was processing through it. That's how I process shit. I talk about it until I just don't feel the need to talk about it anymore. That's what I was like. I really just want to be that. I want to be that person. I want to be like, you can go to any one of my videos and be like, damn, I drink alcohol. I drink alcohol. I wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock and I be drunk. At one time in my life, I was an alcoholic and I would be drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning. But the crazy thing is, now that I think back about it, I would drink really strong alcohol. I never drunk like the fruity stuff. I didn't like fruity stuff. I like that strong, hard, not beef, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The strong drinks. And I would be drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I was just like, why am I drinking? But I was a functioning drunk. That's what they would call me, a functioning drunk. And then I was just like, let me figure this shit out. So I got to the root problem of why I was drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning. And it was just like, I haven't really had a drink since. When you get to the root of things, that's like on my Sunday night dinner and convos, I was like, you know what? How can I make this real playerish, right? So I'm going to call it dinner and convo. We're going to have dinner. We're going to talk about shit. Now, this is the closet, and I talk about every fucking thing from molestation to rape to homosexuality to religion to every fucking thing. There is nothing that is off limits. Hey, we got our first guest. Wait, I put you in there. You in there. Hold on, we're gonna do it like this. I can't hear you. Yes.
All right,
You
hold
always
on.
be trying to use your headphones.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
All right, we good then.
Welcome. Welcome. I know
Hello,
you
beautiful people. Hold
Yeah, that's
on,
my
Lex calling
thing.
me.
You gotta let
Hello.
people know they're beautiful. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're intelligent, you all of those things. That's what I especially be telling that to my nieces and nephews because,
What? Okay, I'm finna
hey
answer in the
Casey
chat.
Jones, I need some water. Let me make sure my lips is still popping. Everybody naked. I ain't
Okay.
gonna trip. I just put clothes on just to come here because I was sleeping. Ray, have you recovered from being out of town? I literally was like, I'm gonna get up this morning. Well, I did. I meditated this morning, and then I found myself going back to sleep. And I was like, oh my god, let me get up because it's about to be that time. I was tired. I'm tired right now.
Let me call Vaughn real quick, Chelle.
Okay.
Pete, just look in our
Oop,
why.
I took you off. Wait. What happened?
I said look in our group chat and you'll see why.
Okay.
Our phone group chat. Group chat.
Okay.
All right.
Hello. Wait, I can't hear you. Nobody.
No?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. I don't know what the heck was wrong. Hello, people. Well, I can't see the. Oh, I see the chat. Let me put it like this. There we go. What you doing? Trying to do? What you doing?
I was looking at the group. See, that's why I was looking at the group text.
Yeah, yeah. Me too.
Sorry, y'all. Family emergency. Um, Ray, what happened? She disappeared.
I was doing the same thing you was doing.
Um, yeah, y'all. What it do, Ray, baby? That's what somebody typed in the chat.
Ooh,
Don't
that
y'all
sounds
bring y'all
good.
Ray love over. Look, don't y'all bring y'all Ray love over here. Look,
What the hell is that?
you know they be loving you, Ray. Ray's objective for the next 50 days is to find somebody she can kick it with.
That is not true. My objective for the next 50 days is to open my businesses, but I am
Hey,
open for love and dating.
see, I told y'all. Didn't I tell you
And
she
I
was
can
gonna
do
slip it
that
in there?
simultaneously. But my priority is me, which is why I'm open for dating. So my businesses will be coming out. I'll be making announcements about that, building up my YouTube and building my friendships. And if love comes along, well, so be it.
Hey, turn up. So when you say business says, that's like multiple businesses?
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to do like two different ventures. So I figure it would be like two separate businesses. Because one is through food, and the other one is gonna be like my journal idea with the good tips of the day and things like that. Because I want to put my degree to use as well. You know, what the
Yeah.
hell was I in school for all that time?
To pay those people back.
Right? And
Look,
I'm still paying, so I need to do something with it.
you gotta do that's what I'm saying. I was in school like, what the hell am I gonna do with a music administration degree? And then here I am, swoo. Damn. I graduated college in 2006. Do y'all know how long ago that was? Wait a
Damn.
minute. That oh wait. That makes me seem so old.
Wow.
But I graduated in 2006 and then I went to graduate school for English professional writing. And they were like, "Hey, you have to write a novel." And I was like, "No, I fucking don't. I don't like novels." So I was like, "No, I'm fucking don't. I'm gonna press pause on graduate school for a minute. Let me get out here and live." And then I was like, "I'm gonna go to graduate school for entertainment law." So that's my next venture.
I could definitely see that.
That's my next venture. Do you know how many people be like, "Hey, what law firm do you work at?" I'm like, "I don't work at a fucking law firm." They're like, "Well, you should be a lawyer because I
That's a good idea. And
shouldn't."
plus you always have like you just I see like you have the type that has management down pat. You had notes earlier. We ain't gonna talk about why, but you had notes earlier. And I was like, yes, Cheryl with the notes.
I mean, hey, I realized that I like to research. I really realized I like to research when I started doing research on people, and I'm not talking about like just random people. I'm just talking like I'm the type of person like when I meet you, I don't just hi, how you doing? I go like I go and look you up. You know, like employers do before they hire you. I don't know if y'all know this, but employers before they hire you, they go on social media and look at what you post on social media. They
See,
do
that's
that.
why all my stuff used to be private, and I didn't really post nothing but good stuff.
Yes, but
Nothing like a picture of me smoking or anything like all easy breezy, good stuff. But I started getting into social media because of
Can
YouTube.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
yeah,
hear you. Let me get my water bottle. Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, I be on social media. I be looking people up. I look at all of that stuff. Like even like an artist want to work with me, I immediately go look at their social media and I just see what they post. And it's like, do you know how many music artists have social media, but they don't post anything about their music on their social media? I be tripped
Snoop
out. Like
Dogg.
I'll be like, but guess what he do? But guess what he do? He
He
keep
posts
us
funny ass shit all the
right, and
time.
he keep us entertained.
Mm-hmm.
He interact often. He's always on there like interacting. But half of these music artists don't even interact. They be hitting me with the man, I don't even like to be in front of the camera. It's like, then why are you a music artist? Like you go,
Right.
people gonna want to interview you. People gonna want you to come on the camera. You want to perform live at all these different things.
Bad Barbie, I like your name.
Hey,
Not bad Barbie.
people be having some
Raya
real
Barbie, y'all.
a she's a Brooklyn Barbie.
Oh, please.
Look, Mo got to do it. Mo done became a New Yorker.
Man, y'all don't even know. I'm from the clown when I go to New York. My hair, I done had it in a ponytail. Now I look crazy.
Look like little spider legs.
Right. Oh well.
Mo, so
I'm thugging.
what's something you want to complete or you want to get together? Tonight's theme is get it together. Fucking get it together. I should
I
have said
thought I
that.
commented. You said
Yeah,
by the end, within the
She
next
said
two
30
three
pounds.
days.
yeah.
I'm trying to lose about 30 pounds.
And I
It's
don't know if
possible.
mine like unattainable because I just gave
What?
because I just said 2 books and 4 seasoning. Is that like too much before 2022? Because I know
You
people
said
say take
wait.
your
You said
time.
2 books and what?
Like a cookbook, and I wanted to come with my seasoning, and I have my own a book with all my good tips of the day that comes with pages for you to like journal about. But I'm like, is that too much to cram in?
No, I
It's
mean,
doable.
yeah, it's doable. You want to take your time though, because with your recipes, that's some shit you know off the top of your head. That ain't gonna take no time. You take one day, write them all out. The thing that's gonna probably take the longest is putting it all together. And if you want to do it professionally,
With the
finding
pictures.
a grafter to put it all together, that's gonna be the part that take the longest. But everything else comes straight out your mind. So that's
Hey,
that's nothing.
Bernini.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
because
then you
each of my recipes are coming with a short story of how they came into fruition.
yeah,
oh,
that's
that's
dope.
dope.
I know you was telling me about that before.
That's
That's
dope.
dope as hell.
And your seasoning, I mean, even if you do like the journal right now, like you do the journal right now in the next 50 days, and then the top of 2021 or 2022, what am I talking about? 2022, you like, hey, I'm rolling out a seasoning and a cookbook to go with it. So you're
Right.
Yeah.
preparing for both. Sorry, y'all, I don't like to have dry lips.
Every time I seen Chelle when she was here, her shit was smooth in the mud. I was like, let me put me some on
Glossy.
before I get in this damn live. Let me go ahead, hit them with
Everybody
the
like
Hey, we
lip
got the same
therapy.
Vaseline. You should come on, Vaseline.
Where the sponsorships at, man?
Come on, because I do it every
Word.
time I do a video, a live, or anything. You're not gonna catch me out here, and if you do, you better pass me some chapstick. I don't even
On
like
the
chapstick, but
real, I
pass
do
me
not.
something.
When people lips be dry, that's the only
Or
thing I
they
be
had a little
concentrating on. I be like,
that white thing around their lips, and then you like
damn, your lips
look, you
dry.
be doing this, trying to get them
Yeah,
to lick their lips.
or mushing your shit. If you got something on, you be like,
Look, right, coldest
the
water
fuck.
bottle in the building. That's hilarious.
Well, I really drink out of it, y'all. I'm dead serious. But if you guys want to tell, you can always go to my description box. There's a link in it.
Dog, cold as
Ah,
water been in my description box a whole year and I ain't had a bottle.
I'm about to say, no,
Really?
I've never seen you like lift your
I
clothing
had it like
line.
in the beginning, but then and I be making sales too, and don't even be promoting it. It just be in my description.
See?
Everything I buy, I try to get a sponsor with them.
Hey,
If you
when
Do
you
you
scroll all
go
the way
after
down,
them, or do you wait for them
huh,
to come to you?
some I go after them. But most a
hey,
lot of them come to me, but some I go after. Like I got to do a promo video for New Chick. It's like this online. It's like this
new
overseas
chick.
clothing. Yeah, it's called. It's
Oh,
a
I'm about to
clothing.
say, Mimi, did you hear this?
It's a clothing online clothing brand. They got like some different shit, like some shit you will wear if you live in China and shit. But I like the shit, so I'm a be responsible
Got
for
it.
the
Shit,
shit.
you aware if you live in China?
You will
Oh,
see
so
what I'm talking about
that
when I get to
that's
showing
uh
y'all.
that's that's one of my goals for the next 50 days and the top of 2022 because I do have a podcast. I do work with music artists. I do be getting them like all kinds of brands and sponsorships and stuff like that. And I wanted to I'm gonna start doing it for myself because I be representing everybody and everything.
You definitely do gotta start doing it for yourself. Cause I noticed that a lot with you, Shell. You like to make sure everybody else good, but you're
Yes.
currently in
I
that
did tell y'all,
realm.
listen, I did tell y'all there will be some emotions. Now Mo gonna come in the room and turn on the waterworks.
No,
Okay,
I'm
go.
just
Go,
saying
Mo.
you
I'm sorry.
always
Look,
making sure
I
everybody
said
else
that because my
good.
my eyes started to water a little bit. Don't get me to crying now. Don't pass the baton of
Hey,
crying to
look, I'm
me.
all out of tears. This week
I was
it was too
bawling watching
much.
the safari video. I was literally bawling, y'all. Like
For
it
real.
was so. I was bawling. I said, "This shit."
Wait,
I went to my roommate. She was like, "You all right?" My eyes
It's
was
the
red.
music, bro. That
wait.
music I put
I
when we was
tell
with the giraffe, that
I'm
Yeah.
shit
telling
had
y'all.
me feeling some type of way. I'm like, dog,
I'm gonna
look
tell
at
you
me
all
and
this
my
right.
friends.
Ray had this whole like I'm strong, I'm tough demeanor going on,
That
but
shit was gone.
to see the actual video footage of her face and she looking terrified
You
when the
know what's
animals
crazy?
came up.
I don't even know why I have a tough exterior
Hmm?
that people think. I think it's because I'm tall. Because when I talk and I'm with you guys,
Hey
look at
Ava.
me. I'm nothing like that. I don't know why
Mommy,
people think that.
give me.
She
I'm
look
sorry. Give me a second. Stop hitting me, okay? You want to go to a home? How do we mute this? No, I'm just playing. Stop screaming like hell. Mimi, come get your daughter, bro. Come get her. I don't know where your princess shoes is. Logan took them upstairs. Close the
Oh my
door.
god, Ava.
Damn prince, them ugly princess shoes. Get on my damn nerve. Come close this door. I am so sorry. This is so ghetto. Oh my god.
No, but she did like it. She looked like it was an experience for me because I don't know if y'all saw the video. Y'all should definitely go check out all of the safari videos.
Yes.
I was really like, I do not want to do this because I think of animals, I think slop, I think stench, I think all of those things. I didn't want to do it. But as I was there, it was just like, holy shit, I am actually on a safari in the United States, but I'm on a safari and there's animals walking up to the fucking truck and I'm feeding them. It was real dope.
It was dope as shit. Like when we took the kids, it was dope because like we didn't really engage in the experience as much as we wanted them to. Like it was for them. But being able to go with all of y'all, it was just different. Like I was scared as
The
hell.
sheer
I think I was
terror
trying to be I was trying to
when
be
Mo
tough for the
saw the
kids.
ostrich.
Thank you.
Bro, that ostrich was trying to attack me.
I was tripping out because it kept following us. Like that was a tripped out part. Like they knew you were scared, and so they were just gonna keep coming. They knew
That
you.
ostrich is evil, bro.
They knew that Mo was scared, so they kept following us.
Man.
No, but y'all call was so funny because even though we're bugging out in hours, y'all screaming is what made it so weird. Like, oh my god, and we hear it, Brian.
And like
I
no,
said
that's
it
how we.
sounded like we in a horror movie from
That's
your
what
point
I
of
was
view.
saying. Cause y'all saw we saw y'all faces, and then like you heard screaming in the background. I was like, wait, is that us screaming in the other car? It was so crazy.
And the
And
crazy thing is, nobody else was there.
yeah, like that
Did
was
y'all
Yeah.
notice
that
that?
was
Like
freaky too. That
nobody
was
else was
freaky too.
there.
That was freaky
Except
too.
us, two cars. What, you didn't see no cars in front of us, wasn't nobody in
That
back
was
of us.
that
Like
was
we were
freaky too.
literally in the fucking woods by
By
ourselves with
ourselves.
That
hella
was
animals,
freaky.
bro.
It was
Anything
so
could have
freaky.
happened.
Literally anything.
And did y'all know it was alligators in the water?
No.
I'm glad we didn't know that. I'm
The
glad.
one that had the little, it had a gate around it, but alligators are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
glad I
didn't know
didn't.
it was no damn alligators.
Glad I didn't know that. See, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad
Man,
when that big old I called it a wildebeest. I don't even know what the hell it was, but that big old brown and white thing walked over to the car. I was just like, mm-hmm. I don't never pray, but I started praying because them horns was huge. I don't know if y'all saw them, but
it
them
hit the
things was huge.
car.
I was like,
It hit
okay.
the car, bro.
Y'all didn't even know. I raised my window up real fast. I was like, I'm not gonna be a tester.
I
You're not
said
gonna
that. I
test me.
said, man, Chelle lost. I didn't lose. Chelle was
I knew
first.
immediately I was gonna lose. I can't do slob. I can't. And they slob and flies. That was too much for me. It was
At
too
one
much.
point, I seen that the
Ray
ostrich
said
whole head was in your car.
In the whole, it was in the
the
whole
whole
car.
head.
The
It was on
ostrich,
left
I think
side.
that was a little cattle or a cow or something. They was all climbing in the car. They was like, we know y'all up in there. Y'all got a lot of food. So let's get up in there.
It
Like when
said, y'all look like y'all boiling, son. I know y'all got the food on deck. I know y'all do. They was
I
ready
had the hood
for
on
us,
my
man.
head. Like,
I
please,
was
I
like,
thought I
oh
was
my
gonna save
God.
you.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was like I was like, how did Ray duck down in the back seat of a Mustang?
She had the thing over her head. I'm like, look at this nigga.
Trying
That
to get
was
a
so
date and
fun.
crying.
Yeah. I was like, Ray, how did she just duck down? Like you saw Vine, you saw Vicky hop on top of Vine, and he put the camera up, and all you saw was Ray was like this underneath the seat. I was like, I knew I wasn't riding with them. I knew it. I made sure to get up. I'm not riding with y'all. I knew I
We
was
had
not.
to drag Shell out the damn house. She was not finna go.
Sure wasn't.
It's a no for me. I don't care what you're talking about. Get your
Sure
ass in this
said
car.
no.
You coming.
And then, then I was really happy that I actually went because it was definitely an experience. I was saying like I don't know
Mhm.
if y'all watched our or I don't even know if we posted a video about that when we was in Vegas. And like I was like y'all be having me doing some death defying shit cuz like when we was in Vegas, there was
Four
this
wheeling.
there was this mountain. It wasn't even a mountain, but it was a mountain. It was
Oh
a
my
really
God.
high fucking mountain. Do y'all
And
see
it
this
was
right here?
like,
This is how the mountain went down. You see how we doing right
swear
here?
to God, it
Hi,
was
This
Britt.
is
like,
how the mountain went down. Why was Vaughn in the beginning of the whole thing? And then I blinked and I was the first person at the thing. Vaughn was in the back and I was like, wait a minute.
because he turned around when I had went back for Mimi because she was having a panic attack. He came back behind me. I'm like, I got her, Vaughn. I was like,
And
I'm
I'm
gonna just
sitting
coach her
here
through it. Then you ended
like,
up in front.
I said, now if I don't go, then everybody gonna be thinking like,
I'm a pussy.
and then I was just like, shoot. And then I went, the thing literally tipped over. Like, let me bring my hand down. The thing literally tipped over like this. And I was like, all I heard was that man say, do not release off of the gas. I hit that gas so fucking hard and I was like, shoot. And then I got down to the bottom and I looked up, was like, I'm never doing that shit again. But it was fun. It was
Why they got
fun.
in here? Why they got four wheelers here? And I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
go with
gotta
my
go.
family when they
We gotta,
come.
we gotta go. We gotta come back
Uh,
and go.
I'm gonna go with my family when they come. If they come, if they don't come, I'm gonna be so irritated. But hopefully they
Don't
do.
be irritated.
Cause I
Hi,
do not want to come to
Melissa. Hi,
Milwaukee.
Brittany. Hi. Oh,
I
I said
am
hi.
dreading that
You're dreading what?
coming to Milwaukee. They was like, I
and
don't
Mo,
think
your
we gonna
sister
go.
can
I was
sing
like,
too. I heard her in the car. She can sing. She has a nice voice.
oh yeah, she one had me in choir and dance and all that when I was younger.
See, you gotta
She the
have a
goat.
sibling like that.
She the goat.
Definitely. I don't know. I told Mo and her sister this, right? I went to school with Mo's sister. And like y'all heard my background, I came up in some really fucked up situations. But Mo's sister saved my life. She saved my life in middle school, and I think she went to like high school. My freshman year of high school. Like she's older than me. So I was like, I was
Mm-hmm.
like in sixth grade and she was like in seventh or eighth. I don't know.
Eighth. Yeah.
And but she saved my life that year. That one year. It was just like, wow, you are so nice. Like, how do you just be nice every time I see you? And then when we had went to Chicago
For
for
Mac
Mo,
Show.
for Max show, I'm like, oh my god, I know you. I know you. Like, as soon as I saw her, I was like, I know you. And I was like, you went to a school. You went to school with me. And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god. I don't know. I be crying all the time. I just realized it. It's
Then she
impossible.
came and surprised me for my birthday. She
And
was
Mo was
like,
crying.
"Oh, hey."
Everybody was
We
crying.
had fun, bro.
That was the best.
That just make you want to just like everybody to move in the same place. So we, man, I'm telling y'all, when y'all ready, I'm ready.
Who's on the phone right now with a real estate agent? Like, hello, can I get a one way
Right.
ticket?
Hey, y'all already know we plugged in, so y'all say the word, man. We
We was
plugged in
going to
on
the airport like, man, do we really? I knew, like me, I was like, man, it's probably gonna be cold. It's the weather is nice here. I I was pretty good here, you
It was
know.
nice as fuck today. It was like
I got off the
73.
airplane, y'all. I was
So nice.
freezing. I was freezing.
I do
I
not want to
said,
come to
I don't know
Milwaukee.
if I'm gonna be in Milwaukee for this winter because it's a no for me. It's a no.
If you're
Just
gonna
because
be
of
in
the
A,
snow.
you're gonna be in A. Did you say you was going to AZ next month?
I'm thinking about it. I'm actually
We might go too. That's
little
where we
secret.
might go instead of
Little
Milwaukee.
secret. I'm actually thinking about moving to the south, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's either Arizona or Texas. It's one of those. I don't know yet.
Stop playing with me. You already know where you coming.
Ha, funny. It's one of those. I haven't figured out where exactly
Arizona
yet.
is just so slow when it come to being a YouTuber.
I need slow right now in my life.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I actually don't need slow because my
No,
budget.
go to Texas.
I don't know.
You should.
I don't know. I'll figure it
I'm
out.
trying to
I'm
get
about to
Von them to
buy
come
me
out
some. I'm
here.
about to put in my Tims and I'm about to trade them in for some cowboy boots.
Ray,
And I'm
you
gonna be
ain't
like,
going
can I
nowhere.
get a Texas
Ray, you seem like you
yeehaw?
a Ray. You seem like you will never
She
relocate.
said, "Can I get a Texas hee
I
haw?"
would. I would because the
You
same
got
way
your
how
baby
you feel,
grown. What
the
is
same way
stopping
you
you? You single as fuck. You know how many? It's some baddies down here.
Mimi.
Baddies. We be at the beauty
she
supply
better
store. I'll be
shut up.
like, baddie. And we can do the Ray dog.
Wait, Trish, did you
Ray
just
Love,
change your
find him love. What we say it was gonna be called?
Ray Fine Love?
Ray finds love. Bro, do you know how fucking lit that'll be?
Super
But
lit.
how we
You
do it on like have
listen,
applications?
I'll post on my Insta, I'll
Just
post a
look.
YouTube, man, post on social medias, get girls to apply for the show, and then we can shoot that bitch. We could do it like behind the curtain, and you ask them questions, get to know who they is, and then we like do a process of elimination. And then
Yep.
whoever you end up with, we could do a sequel where you go on a
Yep.
blind date.
Yep. All of those things. And
Oh, that
Bro,
is top.
that'll
I'm gonna
be
make the
We
music
so
for
gotta
all
do
of
lit.
it.
that. We have to do that.
I'm gonna make the music for all of it.
That'll be so lit, bro.
I
Then you
want to
know
do
we
that.
finna. Then you know me, Mac, Bay, and Danae and Leo. We finna shoot a movie about like what happened when me and Mimi broke up. We finna shoot a whole movie.
And I'm gonna make the music for that too. Look, I'm making music for everything.
Lit. We finna bust
That
some
is
major
popping.
moves, y'all. Like y'all need to bring y'all ass to Texas. That's all I'm gonna say, man. So we
Let
can
me
run
know.
up this money for real.
For real, I will fly down there. That was pretty dope. I don't know if I'll be able to sit on the airplane for 2 hours on the tarmac again. I don't know. I don't
Hopefully
know.
that don't happen.
I hope so. But you know what? I realized that Southwest was behind, I think, the entire time. Like when I was coming there and when I was
They
leaving, it
still
was behind.
was. I think that's what happened with Von them.
Yeah, that
They
was
had
horrible.
they had redid they plane, and then they did the same thing to Ray. I don't know who you flew though.
I was on United.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody was behind
But
Yeah,
then.
the last
everybody
time
was.
I came to y'all, I was with Spirit. That felt like I was gonna die. That
Oh,
was the worst time.
Oh, that's the hood.
I never will fly. I'm not flying soul plane. It's a no for me.
It's literally soul plane.
It's,
Them captains be
No
ghetto
for
as
me.
hell.
It's a no for me.
Lex said
Lex
her
Lex said
goal
my
is
goal.
getting ready for my
Hey,
move to Texas. I'm
Listen,
coming.
Lex finna come. Y'all
let's
playing.
go.
She finna
I'm
take off with
coming,
her
and
little business, her and Mimi.
even if I need let's say if I need some time to transition because my son is graduating. So let's say if I need some time to transition, I would stay extended time periods out there, like get a place where I could, because there's a lot of places you can rent for 2-3 months and stay out there for
Yep.
that time. Come
And
back
it's a
Yeah,
home.
lot of it's a lot of people who do like roommates, like college students, and then also like we plugged in. So as long as you got the cheese,
I like
we
Mo
got
keep saying we
my
plugged
people got
in.
the place, and it's a real easy transition. You feel me?
Plugged
Real
We
in.
easy.
doing this. I'm doing it.
I need to visit LA, Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine in Milan. I need to visit LA. Like that's so LA, and it was something else that was on my list. Los Angeles is the one thing I think in the United States place that I want to visit. That's the only other place right now is Los Angeles, California. Or Hollywood, Los Angeles, or whatever the hell it is. That's the only other place in the United States I want to go. And then 2022, I hope that this whole, pandemic situation is like figured the fuck out because I'm ready to go international. That's
Right.
my
I'm supposed
goal.
to get my passport soon.
Passport in hand, I'm ready to go.
But we gotta go stupid, retarded deep. Cause goddamn it, ain't nobody
We
finna be
should
sex trafficking
we
me.
should do a cruise.
A cruise would be dope. I've never been on a cruise.
Oh, cruises. I'm gonna tell you.
That's on my bucket
Carnival
list.
be in my inbox like, hey, you can go for free. Somebody you bring could go for free. Y'all get free Wi-Fi. They throwing everything at me. And I'm just like, yeah, no. I don't know if y'all seen it's called The Last Cruise. That's kind of like why I was like,
See, why the hell
I
you
don't
gonna
know.
tell me that?
Same reason why you told me about the fucking safari and all the different animals running up to the damn car.
I was preparing you.
I'm preparing you for this cruise.
I'm gonna have on
No.
3 life jackets.
No, but it was you know what? It's not even like that. Like it's cool. Like you never flew before, and people was like, "Oh, it's gonna be scary," but it's really you get in the plane and it just be like, "What the fuck was I scared about?" No, the cruise is actually dope, right? And then like I done been what you call it, motor scooting through like Bahamas, Bermuda. I'm international already, so I done did a lot of shit. I'm just ready to go again.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to travel. That's why I said I know this year I traveled by myself and didn't have a fucking panic attack. It taught me a lot of shit about like why I was having panic attacks, but I didn't have a panic attack when I came to Vegas, went to Seattle and Texas. So something was causing me to have panic attacks. I know what it is, but
Yeah, we
I'm
ain't gonna
not
speak on that.
I'm not with the panic attacks no more. I'm ready to fly. Yeah, we were
Spread your
here.
fucking wings.
We were here, Sunshine. Like people thought we were coming. Some of us was coming for the concert, but we were here, and I was like, you know me, I'm the researcher. I'm keeping up to date with shit. Like, holy shit, yeah, that's really sad though. It's really sad that those people lost their life just going to enjoy a concert.
That's why I don't do big crowds. I don't do
Me
big
either.
crowds because of the energy I feel. Because I'm an
Me
empath,
either.
and then I don't do big crowds because I just feel so closed in. Like,
Closed
get away.
in.
I don't know you. Get away. I hate.
Me either.
I'll be like, how many people gonna be there? Like,
Like when I think about concerts, I'm never going to get the front. Like it's cool to be at the front of the concert, but then I start to think like, what if the people start, and then I'm at the gate right here? It's a no. I'm gonna either need to be up in the VIP on the stage in the back somewhere, or it's a no in the back. I can see
on the
you from the
real.
back. I can say I was there. It's a no for me.
Crazy thing is, as a kid, I stayed getting front
There
row
you go,
seats,
Ray.
and for peace, everything.
Yeah, like see, I worked at Summerfest, so I was like backstage, or all of those things for all the people that came.
That was so bothering my OCD when you was turned the other way. I'm so glad you just fixed that.
But
It
why you
was
ain't say
just
nothing, nigga?
because I didn't want to just be like, can you turn your phone? Like, bitch, who was you to tell me to turn my damn phone? You don't run me. So
You could
I ain't
go.
say
I would
nothing.
have been
But when
like,
you
all right, let
did
me
it,
turn my
it
phone.
just took a ball of frustration off my soul when you turned your phone. I
No,
swear.
like for me, it was like I kept sitting like, just Ray, just turn your camera. But I know maybe you're comfortable sitting. I
Right
didn't
with it
want
that way because she tall, right?
yeah, so
Ray
you
be
know
in
you
this
can see
motherfucker
your
like
whole.
this. What y'all say? Ugly.
Hey,
Oh man.
we I forgot to pronounce your name. Um, hi
But yeah,
Ebony.
what was we all off goddamn topic?
We
What was
always
this
it's still
conversation?
about us getting it. It's still about us
Right.
getting it together. We have 50 days before a brand new year. 50 days before we will have survived a global fucking pandemic for 2 fucking years.
Yep.
Two. They done got so many different vaccines and all that shit, and now they're giving it to kids. I don't got kids, but hey, if you are a parent, if you be weary about getting your kids fucking immunized, you should definitely read and research. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Read and research.
I'm
Not
here
just
for it for
United
real.
States shit. Do international shit. Cause the whole entire world is dealing with this pandemic.
Hell yeah.
I
If y'all ain't got
sunshine.
no goals
Oh,
set,
don't whoop him or her.
what
Oh,
happened?
she said her 3-year-old needs a whooping.
Oh, don't whoop that baby.
Hi, Ebony. No,
But
that's
I
what I'm saying.
feel
Like,
you.
it's
Ava
crazy
was
how
just
it's been
great.
2 years, 2 whole years. Hey, Nando TV.
I mean, it's been terrible, but it did push the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm
And it
saying.
it showed me who was there and who wasn't too. Like it really, really did. Because
I
I
swear to
I feel
God,
like
it did.
you show you like if you're when you always say that, I've been saying that like without you knowing me in my household. Like if you can be going through a fucking pandemic and still treating people like shit and still
Yeah.
not being there for people that you love, there's something is really wrong with you. Because I feel like that every day. You could die any day. You know, that's just
Any
Right.
how I feel.
any moment, anytime. And then I said this yesterday, right? Like when we lose people, like you lose people or you lose an animal or you lose like they're never coming back. They're not gonna be here. That's when you be all emotional. You want to cry, you want to talk to them, you listening, you smell having blankets and shirts and shit that they had and then it's like after that little period is gone. But like me, that's why with me, I'm a different kind of person, right? I when I meet people, I'm not gonna say get attached, but they get attached to me. I don't even know what that is. It's like I be concerned about people. Like people come to my YouTube. If I don't see you, I be concerned about you. I don't even know why that is, but I do. I be concerned about a lot of shit. Like when I seen the whole Travis Scott shit, I saw it and I couldn't go back and look at it again because I felt a complete sadness when it came to it. So I was like, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't watch the news. I don't
Yeah.
even
Me
I don't
either.
even
You gotta
scroll on
pull
Facebook
yourself out
anymore.
of sometimes you gotta pull yourself out of the media because the
Yeah.
media what they want to do, y'all know I'm woke as hell. So what they want to do is put fear in us and have
Yeah.
us living a fearful life. But really when we should all be raising our vibrations and just trying to be more upbeat and
Eh,
happy and
eh,
woke to the fact that this is your fucking life and we all gotta die, live your shit, you
The
know?
crown is here.
yeah, you gotta know that. You know what? Is Mika baby? I think that was you. Yes, it's Mika baby. See, I had an experience with COVID, and that shit was scary as fuck. But wasn't in the hospital on the ICU. I'm glad you are here and able to talk to us. Because that shit is scary.
For real.
It's scary. That's all I got. Is it's scary. And I'm gonna tell you this. It take shit don't scare me. Shit don't scare me. COVID fucking scare me. Like real life scary. I'm still talking about it, getting a little like whoo, because that shit was scary. Scary.
I ain't gonna
That
lie,
shit was
Logan and
scary
Ava
before.
got a cold right after they started school, and I was so fearful that they had COVID. Like I was like, no, keep them home from school. Like one of the days we ended up keeping Ava home. Logan wasn't really like because he got asthma, so when he coughed, it's like a different type of cough. But this cough was like
Yeah.
different, and I was like, dog, if my kids go
Yeah.
into this fucking school and got caught COVID, I am about to just be so fucking mad and sick and sad as fuck. I was just preparing
Everything.
myself like,
He's gonna go through
but then
everything.
it was a
It's
little cold. I whipped out some of this shit here. Where it's at? I don't know. They probably stole it. Oh, here it go. This shit here. Get y'all some. Y'all got kids.
hey, I just threw when I tell y'all this right here,
Elderberry.
look, look,
Oh,
Mo.
that's what is always being shoved down my throat over here. My mom
Elderberry.
always gives it to me.
Yep.
That's this right here, fucking this shit right here literally saved my life. I am not a medical professional. We are not medical professionals, but this shit right here saved my life when they told me that I was allergic to acetaminophen, whatever it is, cough syrup.
Acetaminophen,
Yeah, they told me I was allergic. You know, I was throwing that shit back because
methazine, all that shit.
it was helping me sleep, and then it was damn near killing me too. But I had got some of this, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, get you some. I be taking this all the time, anyways.
Hey, you
She
know
got
what's crazy? I
gummies,
gotta get me some of
dissolvables,
those. Shell, send me that link
liquid.
so I can get me some, and I gotta get some
Hey,
more for
Auntie
the
said she
food.
gonna do a YouTube. I got you on the intro, Auntie.
Oh
Hey, we
yeah.
converted her. We
Hey,
converted her. It's lit.
let's go. I got you, Auntie.
Hey, you
Got you.
know, we converted her. You know how you got that straight friend and they get to hang with all gay people and they become gay? We YouTube,
Uh,
we broke her YouTube cherry.
yep, let's go, Auntie. Wait,
It's
Trish.
lit.
Trish, did you change your I'm telling you, I've so many people been like growing with me. This is so dope, y'all. Hey TNS family. This is so dope, y'all. This is dope. I'm trying not to look at the number because I don't get caught up in numbers and all that shit. I don't get caught up in that. But just to know, like,
Make
I
sure
was just
y'all subscribe, man.
I was just only thinking like one or two people. I really wasn't trying to be like, ooh,
Chill, don't start that
Shell, don't
shit
make me
now.
fucking emotional now.
look,
We're
I'm
not gonna
sorry.
do
I'm
it.
trying.
Don't
I'm
start.
it's impossible. Like it's impossible when good things
Good
happen to you.
God.
I
Listen,
already cried
listen,
today.
on Sunday dinner and convo, we gonna talk about validating your emotions. I be validating my shits all the time because you know what I realized when you go through so much shit in life, you kind of like turn your emotions off, and
Yep.
then when you turn them off, they come out in different ways, and I don't want them to come out in the ways that they're not supposed to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and fucking cry. I've been
See,
crying. I
this
cry
is
all the
my
time.
problem. I am a crier, right? So
Oh,
Yeah.
like if
we
I'm
know.
talking
You
to
would never know though.
no,
It's
I
hard for
know.
Ray ass to say I love you sometimes. She be like, man, I ain't with the mushy shit, but I love y'all, dog.
That is love for me, especially and like I'll be in here, but I was in here crying. Like they my friends and I love them. I was like, all right, stop this shit right now. Like
Listen,
this for a minute.
I will fuck. Do you know how many times I ugly cried on live? Not intentionally, just talking about shit. And then when you start talking about shit, like when you think like there's only 50 fucking days left in this year, 50. Like it seemed like we just came into this fucking year. It's almost over in 50 fucking days. It would be over. And if you started this year, like, yeah, I'm gonna start a business, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck, your New Year's resolution, lose weight, whatever the fuck it is. If you haven't done any of that, you have 50 fucking days to like set a good foundation for 2022.
Remember that
Mm-hmm.
live you did? This is when I used to come in and out, but this is when I came every single time. You did a live and you talked about being in the shower, crying, and just letting it go.
Oh, that was when let me tell y'all.
Girl,
So
wait, why I took a shower while the live was on unintentionally. Unintentionally. Why I was in the shower on my knees. Like, I just gotta let it go. I'm not exaggerating. I just gotta let it go.
What?
Because it was so deep. I remember that live. It was months ago. I remember that live.
yeah,
I was
it
so
was back
oh
in
my
like
God.
February, January,
That
February.
day I let it the fuck go. That's the day I said, you know what?
People think that crying is corny, but man, that shit really makes you feel better.
Because you know what? It's a
You
form of
ain't hurt to
release.
cry. Am I the
It,
only one like when you cry, it hurt like literally like your head and your throat?
My
Like you
head,
get
my
a
No,
neck,
bubble.
my
it's like
heart.
your body be trying to tell you to like stop, but it's like your body trying to protect you. But what I
Yeah.
realized is crying is a way of releasing shit. And
Release.
because we be
Yep.
having so much shit like built up in us, that's why we be having like pain. Like when I realized the connection between my past and fibromyalgia, it was just like holy shit. My body internalized all the pain that I experienced, and now that's just what it is. It's just
But you know
Right.
what it is?
pain.
Sometimes people get like me. I'm a big crier. So like, let's say I'm talking to somebody that didn't like what they did. I'm gonna cry through it. Like, you know what? And I cried through the whole thing. Sometimes abusive people. So I went through a lot of verbal abuse in my last relationship. They get mad at you for crying. So
Yeah.
I started to try to hold it in because it was like, look
Yeah.
at you. You crying now. It was like a problem. But I'm like, I couldn't. You're fucking cursing me out, and I don't like how it feels. And when I love real hard. Either I don't love at all or I love real hard. So when I love and I'm sitting there crying, if I saw any one of y'all crying, that's gonna make me sad. Some people are hard. They'll be like, okay, it doesn't bother them. So I tried to stop, but I'm a crybaby.
Shoot, we was crying the entire time at Mo House, except for when we was eating. It was no tears. I mean, it
No
was kind
tears
of
when we
tears,
eating.
like
Swear to
it
God,
was
if we
like
wasn't laughing or eating, we was crying. Literally.
listen. And that food was bomb. Everybody was crying, like, "Wait a minute, Mimi, I don't know what you did to this food, but
And I was
bomb."
holding my plate. You saw my plate was behind me. And Cuzzo came a little close. And I wasn't playing. It was wrapped up already. She was like, ain't nobody trying to take your plate. I said, I'm just making sure. For real.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Crying is definitely a stress reliever. I'm gonna tell you the best time to do it. Like, I don't even know. Maybe it's just me, right? On Sundays, I call it like a decompression. Like I take a Epsom salt bath. I have my candles going. I have my meditation music, and I sit in the bathtub and I fucking cry, just thinking about how much I have accomplished. You know, like I said yesterday was "Lose to Win" theme song. I said sometimes we look at shit like
I love that song.
we look at shit because we're so used to seeing negativity all the time. We look at shit from a negative perspective. But when you change it around, so now when I'm in the bath and I'm sitting there and I'm crying, like I'm about to fucking start crying right now. I'm crying because I think about all the fucking things that I accomplished in the entire fucking week. And it's just like usually, like usually you'll be like, man, they fucking let me go early from work. Now my check gonna be short. But then if you think about it, like, damn, I gotta let go. Yeah, my check gonna be short, but I had enough time to spend with my kids, or I had enough time to take a nap. Like, if we change
Yep.
the way that we look at shit and stop thinking so negative,
Negative. Yep.
and we think like, okay, so fucking what? Like I'm in the middle, and I'm in the end. I don't even know why I keep saying middle, but I'm in somewhere in the journey of breakup, right? And at first I was just like, damn, this is fucked up. I'm broke up. I got to figure out single life. And then it was just like, fuck that. Like, I got free time to travel. I got free time to build my businesses. And then today when I woke up, I was like, okay, I made a decision while I was in Texas. And then I got the email from the decision that I made. And it was just like, shit, I'm going to have to make a lot more of these decisions. And it's like I put on my grown ass woman, I ain't gonna say panties because when you're a grown ass woman, you wear all kinds of shit. So I'm gonna say my grown ass woman attire.
Damn.
I can't
Attire.
stand Ray. I cannot stand Ray.
I did that shit.
That's
I
what's
did
up.
that.
I'm proud of you too. You keep doing your shit and you keep telling yourself that on the real.
No, for
Because
real. For real in real life is
sometimes
like
we are biggest critics, man, and you just gotta root yourself on.
on every day, every day. That's why I was telling y'all earlier. Like if you got a fucking mirror in your house, get you one of those dry erasers and write on I am, right? Just write I am. Your mind gonna
Mm-hmm.
fill it in. I am ugly and I need to start loving myself. Whatever it is, you should put I am or I am enough or whatever, and your mind will automatically fill those things in. And if you realize that it's negative, change that shit. You got 50 days. In 50 days, you could actually change the way you see yourself, the way you see life, especially if you are a fucking parent. Because let me just say this, right? The world outside of your household is already fucked up. There's no way a child is in your household and they should experience fucked up on the outside and on the
Never.
inside.
Yeah, never.
Right.
Never. Ever, ever. Now, I
Never.
definitely know for a fact, and one thing I'm very proud of, besides a lot of things in my life, but one thing I'm proud of is I broke any generational curse that has ever been when it comes to me and my son. It's completely different. We are completely open. He can be whoever he wants to be.
Yeah.
As long as it's respectful, because I don't play that shit. He has a great heart. You know what I'm saying? He really do. And you know what's funny? I'm gonna say this too, that I used to really, and I said it all the time, I used to talk and I used to be like, I know I don't say things right. I know I'm not saying this right, because I didn't know the best vocabulary. I'm really, really smart, but yet for some reason, when something's trying to come out, I get up. And it's so funny that it's the one thing right now that everybody comments on that they love is the way I talk. Something I have a problem with. So when doors are open, you guys, the thing that I had a problem with is the thing that actually people love.
And
Yeah.
that's what I said about even like I would be silent at times. I wouldn't use my voice. Like when I was 18, I lost my ability to talk. And then it was that me understanding that there is power in my voice and understanding that my voice is going to touch people all across the world. Some places I will never be able to make it, but my voice, YouTube, Twitch, it will travel to those different places and people will hear something that I say that will inspire them. That's why I say be you, because there's something about you that will inspire somebody else to handle their business.
On the
And
real.
you gotta use your words, because you can't just walk around here thinking that people just know. Some of us know, some of us can read minds, but we don't fucking know if you don't open your mouth and tell us. Hi,
Just like
Jazz.
I'm sure Mo didn't know she's throwing a video. She want to make people laugh, and she'll know she get me through a whole breakup. I'm binge watching her shit, laughing just to distract myself. And it became like a thing. Like everybody come out, who you watching? I'm still watching her because it needed a distraction. Sometimes you need a distraction, and that was it for me for a long time, and that was awesome. And I bet you didn't know that. Like I don't know, we don't know where none of our videos go. Sometimes people comment and they say, "Yo, I really needed to hear that good tip of the day." A lot of times you just don't know where you intention, and then hopefully it's to other people, and you make changes in their life.
Hi, Mimi.
When where you see
Damn,
me?
you can hear Mimi?
No, I saw you staring
Oh,
off
you
into
see
the
me over there?
sunset. And I was like,
Hey,
Mimi
Mimi.
has to be sitting
Feel it
here
right
because you're
there.
just staring.
She said, hey,
You're just staring in amazement. I
we
was
gonna
like, oh, it
talk.
has to be Mimi.
Girl, her little nappy head, but no, she was telling me something though, but
You know what, Brooke?
is Vaughn have y'all talked, have anybody talked to Vaughn?
No, I'm on no.
No, because I'm here with y'all, but I got
Um,
some messages, but I'm here with y'all.
Brooke, um,
I can't look.
I said at the beginning of this year, I said two things that keep people paralyzed. Well, three. I'm gonna say three. It's fear, is guilt, and their comfort zone. If you think about it right, people say shit on a daily basis that hurt your feelings. Not some of them is not intentionally, some of them is just like, damn, I didn't know that you felt that way and you telling me how you feel. But if we take that same approach and be like, you know what, I'm going to take accountability for my actions and I'm going to set boundaries. Boundaries. You don't know if
Can I ask what if they don't listen to your boundaries? Because I'm a communicator, so I'll say this really gets on my nerve. What if they don't listen? What if they just keep doing it?
um
Then you need to separate yourself.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say once I express my
I
boundaries,
don't. Who
I
is
will
this
give you
person?
I will give you two times.
Because we can
Brooke.
kick their ass.
I don't. I'm a non-violenter. I will talk to them, and I will talk to them and let
The
them
fuck?
know, and from that talk, they will understand the reality of what it is. But Brooke, people hurt people's feelings all the time. Long as you don't do it maliciously, long as you like stand. If you're standing up for yourself and setting a boundary, I would encourage you to do it. You have 50 days. 50 days before a brand new year. At this point, we surviving a global fucking pandemic for 2 fucking years. If you still worried about your feelings getting hurt in this day in time, I don't even know what to tell you.
But you can't help that your feelings get hurt, especially when people are very close to you. You
Yes,
Right.
he's
know.
right
You
there.
you can't help that your feelings is gonna get hurt. So if you can't help that, I mean, you
No,
can't help that.
She said, I'm scared to be me. I sit in silence a lot. In fear, I will say something to hurt someone else.
Oh, that's what she said.
So,
And
with
that's
that
what I'm
being
saying.
said, I'm going to tell you this, Brooke. Sometimes what we say to others will hurt them. But sometimes you say things that might hurt a person and help them at the same
Same
time.
time.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you're not saying it, if you're not saying it, somebody else is gonna say it. So why
Exactly.
not? If you're someone who 100% has nothing but love for them, why not say it? You don't have to be rude about it. I mean, it
Yeah.
depends on what it is. If your friend ass stank, me being me, I'm Moto. You Brooke, I'm
You
Mo.
know
I'm
how
gonna
to
pull my
approach
friend
them.
to the side.
Aside,
Right.
me
You know what I'm
too.
saying? Friend, your ass is stinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know how
love
to
you, but
approach
here go
them.
a towel, some soap, get in there and wash your ass.
And
And if
people
Yeah.
get
and if
offended.
that hurt them, and I'll be like, you know, it ain't out of hurt. I love your
Right.
stinking booty ass,
I
bitch.
could have
Exactly.
just
Go
let you
wash
been out here.
your ass.
Yeah.
And real friends are real with each other. I don't want no yes man around me.
Yeah. No, it's a
Me
no for me.
neither.
I
I
don't.
hate that shit.
It's a
I
no for
hate
me.
when people try to be my friend and then just try to
Go
always
with
keep me
whatever. Yeah.
happy or
Agree with me.
always
Yeah.
agree with everything I say. That's irritating as
Yes.
hell. I
Yeah.
like you to have your own opinion. Argue with a
Opinion.
bitch.
Yeah. Listen.
I love that.
Y'all know I be getting down like that. Come on, if you can come
Yes.
back, if I can put it out there, you can come back with come on. You are entertaining me. Thank you. I
My best friend
appreciate
is the
that.
most argumentative person on earth. Mac, me and him don't do nothing but debate. Him and me. That's why we all get along so well, because it's like, damn, I ain't think about it that way.
And that's
When
what
you can
people
Exactly.
should
communicate with
do.
people, they enlighten your mind on other shit that you might have
Yes.
not been thinking. I love that shit.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
how I survive. I love that shit.
You know what? We should do a 50-day challenge.
We
We should
should.
Oh,
do that.
That'd
I'm
be
gonna think.
dope.
I'm gonna think about it, y'all. I'm gonna probably have it in a few minutes. I'm gonna think about it. But Brooke, a lot of times people don't want to hear shit because we live in a day and age where people don't want you to tell them shit. They just want you to let them be them, and they'll hit you with the "I'ma change if I need to change." But the reality of it is like we are all broken people, just trying to live a happy, successful life. Reality. If you see something wrong with, that's why I said, if I'm talking on camera and you see some shit, text me and be like, hey friend, you got some stuff on your eye or your lips is dry or something. I don't know if my lips gonna ever be dry on camera,
they're never
but
gonna be dry, y'all.
let me know
Like
because
no
I'm
cap, if I'm live and you my friend and a roach crawl passing in my background,
oh
bro,
hit
call
hit
me.
right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That would probably never happen because listen
Hey
here.
Kenneth, yeah, that's
You
what I'm
feel me?
saying.
But
True
still,
people,
like,
people that real life fuck with you won't be like yes
Me and
people.
me and Shell had a kind of I wouldn't call it a debate, but there was one
It was a
conversation.
debate.
It was
ah, it was
we
a
was going back
debate.
and forth through text, like, well, I think that, and she was like, well, I'm not changing my opinion. I was like, well, I'm not changing mine. It was one of those.
No, but
That's what's up though.
that's what
And
happened.
that's
Like
It
real
made us
nigga shit when you can
tighter.
have those
Yeah,
conversations.
like
That's
people
real
be
exactly.
nigga
thinking
shit.
because I be talking all the time. Like if I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions, and I'm not asking these questions to be nosy. I'm asking these questions to better understand you before I give you my opinion. Because maybe you aren't strong enough to handle the shit right that I'm about to say to you. So I have to, me being me, and I know God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whoever you believe in. Bless me with the gift of words. I know that. If I don't know anything else, I know I have the gift of words. So I can put words together, and I don't want to be like malicious when I put my words together. I want you to understand what I'm saying. So I have to be mindful of that. And if I know that you are not someone that's like what's the word I'm looking for? You are secure in who you are as a person, because there's a lot
Right.
of insecurities going on out here. I'm not going to say it in a way that will tear you down. I'm always going
I
to
was
say it in a way
scared
to build
because
build you
I
up.
was the one with the problem. Like, wait a minute, because I think I was scared. But you know what? After we had that conversation, I said, "Oh, Shell can take me," because we went back and forth, and we had paragraphs. Shell,
Yeah,
we was
I've never run away from a conversation. Never.
yeah. But I like that. I want that. I need that, and I also need some people. I feel like if they can't
Ray,
take
every time
certain
I speak to Ray,
conversations,
I feels like Ray is shooting a shot at me. Every
no.
time. Every time I talk to Ray. I'm just putting it out there.
Why do people think that?
I'm just putting it out there. Hey, and it's 20. We are 50 days away from a new year. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm putting it out there.
I'm
I
just a
like it
black
Even if
screen.
I
I'm
was
not even
Chelle,
here.
you would have a tennis racket throwing it right back with the way you speak. So
But
what the hell is
y'all, the
Kim?
manifestation is real. Today I felt like, you
Hey,
know,
I was gonna comment
I
about
want y'all
your
to look at this shit. Read it so many times while we on this live. Manifestation, baby, for real.
Yeah.
Listen, I be trying to tell people I manifested the fact that I am happy. I am so in love with myself right now. But I manifested the place where I am in. Like I said, I was going to be on a journey of healing and self-discovery. I didn't discover so much shit about myself. I discovered that I actually juiced from January 1st until I fucking got sick with COVID. I literally did nothing but juice. And if I ate, it was something light. Like I changed my whole mindset. Like I didn't, let me tell y'all this right now. I'm getting back on Monday because I knew when I went to Texas that Mimi was gonna be
I
cooking.
need my
I
I
don't know
need
if
my
y'all
kit.
follow. I don't know if I got you. So I'm starting juice kits. I'm doing juice kits, smoothie
How
kits,
many weeks you sending me?
recipes. How
Because
many
how many
weeks
times
you
I
want?
gotta do it? Twice a day?
Yeah.
So how many days you gonna send me?
I don't know how many days you want me to send you.
How
Can
I'm
many
I
putting
get
together.
containers
one?
do you need?
Yeah.
You want me
I'm
to buy the you want me to Amazon you the containers?
Oh, you could do that. I forgot
Yeah.
Amazon. You could do. You can do that, and I got the fruit and stuff. Hey, we gonna make it work. So
Okay.
what? Let me tell y'all how I knew that I was gonna start doing this juice and shit. Cause Mo hit me like, was it last month, Mo? And she was like, you got some juice recipes? And I was like, hell, fuck yeah, I got some juice recipes. And I put it all on. So I'm saying this because Ray is making a cookbook. So I put it all on these little nice little things, and I put like, the recipe, like the juice that it was, and I put like the recipe, and I made that shit look fly. I'm gonna tell you, I went to school for a lot of shit, like graphic design. I was gonna be a pediatrician. Originally, when I first went to college, I was gonna be a pediatrician, but then I got sick and I was like, fuck that. I just couldn't walk in and be like, your baby has cancer. Like I'd be fucking crying. I'd be like, ma'am, I just don't know how to tell you. That's why I was just like, yeah, it's a no for me. I had to switch that because it's a no. But I went to school for a lot of things. I'm really multi-talented. So again, Ray, if you need somebody to anyways. If you need some design, if you are in this live right now, and you need music for your intro or outro just to have throughout your fucking YouTube video, hit me up. My information is on the screen. It's right there. I got you. I
And you
got
know,
you.
I
Ray.
already came to you about the cookbook and everything. I already came right to you, and I'm looking up the labels for the containers. Amazon is a beast with containers. I'm like all confused,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm looking up that. I'm
You
smoking y'all
know,
out.
I added I'm gonna tell you, like before, when I was forcing myself to try to juice and do keto, like I'm gonna tell you, I don't know, I'm gonna give keto one more time. Because I just didn't like keto. Cuz I don't like the idea of replacing something with something else. I like it just to remove it cuz like I don't really like cheese. But so it was like, "Oh, you can have a cheese crust or it's a no for me. I just need it to be removed because then I'm a cheat. I'm a accidentally had a pizza dough crust, so I may as well just eat pizza today. Nah, I like to either do it or don't do it. Why do I be feeling weird when I be talking about do it or don't do it? Anyways, it's Mika baby. I'm definitely down. I literally did a whole after I had it or while I was no, it wasn't while because I couldn't sit up straight. I just could only lay down. But I definitely did a whole like couple of videos talking about it and lives talking about it because that shit was fucking scary. Fucking scary. And it was even more scarier when they had to stick the swab up your nose and it's just like, wait a minute. It is the whole process of COVID, the whole global fucking pandemic, the breakthrough COVID, all of that shit is so weird for me. And I'm gonna say this because I need to say this. How the fuck you gonna tell me I can get something and it's not gonna let me get the shit that you stick in me so I won't get it? And then a couple of minutes later you say, well, you can get it, it's just not gonna be as worse. And then I see people who get the shits and now they're dying, and then you calling it breakthrough. Why the fuck would you name it breakthrough? Why don't you name it like fucked up COVID or something like that? Because we fucked up. We thought, you get the pokey poke, you was gonna be straight. I don't know. It's too many fucking things for me. Too many. And I'm gonna tell you this. I thought when I got on a plane, I was like, I had my mask. I was like, you know what? I didn't fucking wear my mask not one time. Not one time when I was in Texas. I mean, I did wear it when we went to like the restaurants or outside of us. I wore it, but when it was just us, I didn't wear it, and I wasn't
Mhm.
afraid or anything. I don't know. It was weird, but COVID is scary, and I'm gonna keep saying that so you will know. I am a human being. I'm not gonna fucking come on here and tell you oh, that shit is nothing. No, that shit is scary. It is scary. Scary. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just giving you the real life of it. If you have somebody in your family who passed away from that shit, it's like 1 minute you were fine, the next minute you can't fucking breathe, blink, smell, taste. You can't do shit. And if you haven't got it, like you definitely want to take care of yourself and keep that shit was scary. And y'all clearly could see how shooketh I was because I still be
Shook
talking
his.
about that shit. That shit was scary. I'm telling you. I was on my deathbed, like, hold on, did I tell everybody what I need to say? Did I, is there something else I need to do? Like, one of my friends, the amazing thing, I was gonna say crazy, but it's not crazy. The amazing thing is my friend died. Um, my friend died on May the 30th. Look, now we're talking about COVID shit. My friend died on May the 30th, right? And when he died, like a lot of people are dying and people are like masking it, how they died or whatever. Like his mom was like, no, she didn't say fucking, I just put that word there. He fucking died from COVID. She said he got sick at the beginning of May and he just was saying it was his sinuses. He was just saying it was all kinds of things. And I'm saying this to you because maybe you get sick and you probably like, oh, every time around this year, my allergies and my sinuses or whatever. Take care of your fucking self. If you feel like it's something more, your body. If you feel like it's something more, go get some fucking help. So she told us this, right? And so she was like, if you feel sick, go to the hospital. And I was gonna put fucking there because it's emphasis. So I got sick and I was like, it's my monthly. And I was like, oh, it's my fibromyalgia. And then I was like, no, you're doing the exact same thing he did. And I went to the doctor and they was like, you have fucking COVID. And it was just like, that's all I did was and then, I was like, I was good because I had it. And I was like, yeah, you got COVID. And I was like, oh, this shit is. And then when I made that live where it was like, I'm not gonna do Sunday night dinner and convo, I felt good. I felt good. And it was just like telling me you're not going to do it. And I was like, no, I'm feeling good. I could do it. And it was like, no. And so I told y'all I wasn't going to do it. And literally, when I clicked off of the live, like I literally went down so fast. I scared myself. I called my family. I was like, hey, y'all got the keys. I didn't get a chance to go to the grocery store. I'm bawling in the phone like, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. And then I was just in there. I was in there and I tell everybody on a regular basis, like literally every day that I love them. But it was just like, what the fuck? How? How me? Like I was taking all the precautions. How did I get it? And then it was just like, fuck that. Mm-mm. And I said, when I get up off my bed of affliction, my deathbed, I'm going to go hard at everything I ever wanted to do. Then Vlogtober came. I vlogged every day. I missed Mimi's birthday. I was like, I'm fucking going to Moe's. And I've been killing shit ever since. COVID is fucking scary. If you don't get anything from an entire thing, if you don't even get your shit together, you should 50 days. Know that COVID is real. You got 50 days to get your shit together and get out of your fucking comfort zone.
Yes, Brooke. Everybody's on Instagram. She wanted to know if we was all on the gram.
Oh yeah, I'm on the gram.
Yep.
I'm on the gram on so many different accounts. Like I have Shell's Room. Thank you, Melissa. Shell's Room is my Instagram for Chelle's Closet. I'm gonna start. My goal is this week to build that up. But I'm on there as Midwest Hummingbird. My businesses is on there. Everybody, I'm on. I'm everywhere. I'm on Twitch. If you got a Twitch, if you don't got a Twitch, if you are a YouTuber, you should definitely set you up a Twitch because you know.
Hey,
Hi,
Island
Island
Girl.
Girl. Yes, I'm gonna do the 50-day challenge. I'm gonna post it up in my community tab. I'm gonna figure it out, and once I figure it out,
So,
Hi,
what is the
Island
50-day
girl.
challenge gonna be like? Just as
I'm
far as
thinking like
accomplishments.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Accomplishment. I'm thinking accomplishment. That's what I'm
Oh
thinking.
shit! I gotta take my detox. What
That
time
would
is
be
it?
an
Who
accomplishment.
said I'm starting to look up my shit
Okay.
tonight so I'll be prepared for this 50-day challenge? That's
Yeah, that's what
it.
I'm thinking. Every day post a video or a community tab post or something on your social medias. Or you know what we could do? Hold on. Looks at see my mind. You got my mind to wait. Prissy P had COVID. I think every week. Hold on, let me see how many weeks is left in
No, she
this.
said she was on the phone with her.
Uh, let me see how many weeks is left in this year. One,
Of
two,
course, Brooke, you
three,
just hit
4,
hit
5,
follow.
6, 7. Okay, we got 7 weeks. How about this? Right, I'm writing this down so I can remember. It's 7 weeks left in this year. Dang, that's gonna go so fast.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
we started next Monday, right? So how about every Monday we post a post on our social medias um with the goals for this week, for that week.
Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I can do that. I can make that happen. That's simple. Even if it's a short something.
Right. Something. Post some kind of content. And then uh I want to say Sunday, post what you did
And whether you hit that goal.
whether you hit that goal. There you go.
Even if you didn't, push forward the next week. Don't give up.
Yeah, and that's how that's what I was gonna say. Then if you didn't accomplish what you set out to do that week, everything you set out to do, you forward it over to the next week. 50 days. We're gonna change our life in these 50 days. Kenneth, the worst symptom I had was the fucking cough. That was the worst for me. Like I have fibromyalgia, so the tired and all the other shit. It wasn't nothing for me. It was that cough. Every time I fucking cough, I literally thought I was gonna die. I thought it was the end because it felt like the end. And then I would cough up shit after that. Like I would literally just tell them, like the cough, I still have it.
You still got the call.
I still have it. It's
We
just
was
not
looking at Shell all weekend, like,
as regular as it was when I first had it. I still have it. It's just
yeah.
that cough was just like,
But you have it. You do get spurts though, because I remember one of the days you was here, you was coughing for like 2 hours,
yeah,
and then
that's
it'll go away. Like you'll drink
it's
some water and you'll
scary.
be good.
It's scary, but that's another thing that I was saying. Like they don't tell you to fucking like they're not being honest with people when you get COVID, like the shit that happened. Like they don't talk about the after effects of it. They just like,
Right.
oh, if you get it, you'll be good. But they don't talk about like I didn't know I was gonna have a fucking cough.
I'll
And
be
then
right
like
back, y'all.
it's so freaking scary because it's like, do I have it again? Or like, but it was the cough for me, Kenneth. It was the cough. Sorry, I'm writing this down. Where's my eraser? Okay. So the
I wonder, do Ray
50,
know we can still hear her, just not see her?
hold on,
Yeah,
I'll
I was
mute it.
passing the L. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all
I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. Wait, I can't mute you.
You
Okay.
can't. It's a different platform, right? Or this is the one you always use.
Okay, I muted her.
Oh,
When
okay.
she come back on, I'll put her back on. Um Post at the beginning of the week, goals for the week, and goals accomplished. So I'm gonna have a in the community tab, I'm gonna have a little design little thing. It's gonna be all cute. 50-day challenge.
Yeah, and I'll share it. Maybe we can get, you know, all, all three of our everybody, all the
Everybody.
whole gang supporters
Everybody.
to tap in with it.
Yeah, you know what? I said that COVID had to come like the end of 2020, no, 2019.
Yep,
Because
because I remember
a lot of people was getting sick,
the
and
flu.
yeah, it was that's what it was, the flu, and it was like really bad, like
Mm-hmm.
really bad.
Because I
And then
remember Ma had it. Ma had COVID, and we didn't know what it was. And I think
yeah,
I had that shit, but I think I got over it in like 2 days. And this was when I was taking my TLC products like every day on point, and I was losing all that weight. I had lost like 60 pounds, and I was taking my NutriBurst every day. It kicked COVID ass.
yep,
I know I had that shit. I know
yep.
I did because I had got the chills for like 2 days, and I was just sick. But then I never had a cough, I never had a fever, none of that other shit. But I know I didn't feel that it was like abnormal how I felt.
Hold on, Ray. I'm trying to pull your volume back up. I done. Ugh.
Why the hell is black?
But
Oh, it's working.
we see you.
We see
Oh,
you.
I just didn't see myself. This one was in my chair when I came back. She's bad.
Yeah. At least she's alive.
Right, that toss from the other day, boy.
I think
Y'all didn't
everybody that was
know.
watching the live was just like, "Wait a
Y'all,
minute."
y'all
Hey,
didn't
pure and
know.
wholesome C-sex. I literally didn't want to talk anymore. I was like, I need to see this fucking cat
Wait,
because
y'all
the way you
didn't
talking,
know. Y'all didn't know there's a box right next to me, so I tossed her on a box. She didn't go nowhere. She was like right there, but that shit was mad funny to me. Y'all, I love my
we
cat.
didn't
I love.
know. We just saw the
There's
cat
another
go
one here,
whoop.
but he don't get picked up. I don't know where Cookie at, but
He don't
it's
like get
Cookie and
picked up.
Campbell. No, he don't really like being picked up. When you do, he be like this.
Yeah,
That's Melissa's
like
cat. He just
Lila. Like Lila don't like getting picked up. She be like, meow,
but she
meow.
was coming up to me. She was letting me
I
rub her
did.
down. She was chilling. I
I
think she
did.
smelled like she was like that one likes cats because I love cats.
You know what, Ken? That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many different people. Like some people still have to wear oxygen tank or mask or the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so much. Crystal, okay.
Wow, how to walk again, Kenneth said, and his voice changed all
Yeah.
from COVID.
I
That's
remember
wild.
watching Zaddy Chunk Chunk when he first got back, like came back to camera, and his breathing. It was just so hard to watch him, but he seemed okay. It was just like, dude, breathing was like
But that was so
scary.
motivational too because he was not playing. Like I'm
He
going
didn't
to
give
push
a
through.
fuck
Yeah,
on the
And
but
real.
I was loving it.
when you have that, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's like I didn't do a video for 3 weeks, and then I was just like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on my own fucking terms. Like, who talks like that? If I'm gonna die on my own fucking terms. Let me go sit in front of this camera and let me be like, listen, y'all need to fucking listen to me. You don't have to, but you should. Get your shit together. You are surviving a global fucking pandemic. If you are unhappy with yourself, fix that shit. Like,
On
if
the
you
real.
can't look at the fact that you survived, you fucking survived. Y'all remember in 2020 when people was just dropping, like you open your eyes and people was literally dropping, like
A
dying.
thousand,
Like
2,000 people a
it
day
was going so
in
fast
every state. Like, what the
everywhere, the
fuck?
entire world. And they was like, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna shut everything down. And they shut every fucking thing down. And it was just like people were still dying. It was like if you can't see that your life is just like if you can't see how important your fucking life is, I don't even know. I don't even know. That COVID shit is so fucking scary, and it just like puts your life into perspective. Like I'm the type of person I live every fucking day
Yeah.
like it's my fucking last, but just the thought of like, damn, I could have fucking died. I even watched that fucking video I did and I cried because I was like, that could have been my last fucking video. That shit was like, that That's why I think like they should like I wanted to talk to y'all about my experience because when I'm looking at it, like when they had the vice president was gonna go on a view and it was like, oh, y'all have to come off and they pulled them people off so fast because they was like they had COVID and it was like, oh, they have breakthrough COVID. And I was like, what the fuck is breakthrough COVID? And it's like,
What?
oh, you get the pokey when you get the pokey poke, they told you you won't get it. You get the pokey poke and you get COVID, it's not as bad as when you don't have the fucking COVID is still fucking bad. Pokey poke or
Right.
no pokey poke. Oh, I was so
I
irritated
mean,
by
Man,
I
that.
my
got the pokey
cousin
poke, and
Mimi, folks,
I still
she was
know
just
that I.
posting on all her social medias, folks. She looked at like a walking ghost. She already yellow, light skinned as hell, but she just looked so fucking
When I
sick
tell
and
y'all,
just drained.
I dropped. Y'all know I've been juicing since January, right? I dropped so much fucking weight for those 3 weeks, and I've actually done pretty good maintaining it. But it was just like it was the scariest shit ever. Scary as shit. And
Man,
Nika, I'm grateful because there's people around me that was in the ICU and still to this day have to walk around with one of those oxygen packs. So that shit right there, I'm grateful for you. I am truly, truly grateful for you because that was it was scary me, but I know that shit was scary. ICU, I know that shit was scary. Sorry, y'all. We don't
but I
talked
know
about
one
every
thing
fucking thing.
COVID did do that was good. It brought a lot of social media influencers together.
Yep.
Yeah,
It built a lot of friendships, like
yeah,
through the World Wide Web. Like I was getting cool with people I never thought I would get cool with. It was, man, stars sharing my shit, uh, million follower pages sharing my shit. Like I grew. COVID helped my YouTube channel grow crazy because
Listen,
as I was an entertainer, everybody was at home watching. So it was
yeah.
listen.
like it was
That's
crazy.
that's why I was saying like I accomplished so much shit during this global fucking pandemic that the rest of my life because like okay, I'm work with music artists, so everybody is so busy. You have to talk to like 50 million people before you get to the actual person that you want to talk to. But guess what COVID did? They was sitting at home just like my ass was sitting at home. So you know what I did? I hit them up on a LinkedIn or whatever information I had, and guess what they did? They responded because you know what? It wasn't, oh, I'm out having coffee and they sitting right there looking at your fucking email. It was like, no, they was real life. Everybody was in the same fucking situation. Right
Yep.
now today, everybody's still in the same fucking situation. They talking about they put a mandate where if you work in like a federal or you work at a school or whatever, you have to get, I think the date is coming up. You have to have the pokey poke, and that's what I'm gonna keep calling it, by a certain date. They mandate it. And if you don't, you're gonna lose your job. It's so many people out here is literally have to make the decision on if I'm gonna get a poke or I'm gonna lose my job. Nobody should have to deal with that
I'm
decision.
so grateful for YouTube, dog. It's not even funny. I'm so grateful.
Wow,
I
I
would
am
not
so
want to have
sorry
to
to hear
make that
that.
decision.
You know what? I'm so sorry to hear that, Pure and Wholesome. And Brooke, that was the very thing that I thought about, right? So when I was on my deathbed, I was like, I spoke to everybody. I always speak, I talk to the people around me all the time, but it was one person in particular that I just wanted to get some shit off my chest because I didn't have the opportunity. So I was like, I'm gonna get this shit off my chest. And I said what I said. I'm standing 10 toes down on it to this day. I don't even give a fuck. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to rid myself. Like if I was gonna go, I was gonna go free and clear, and I wasn't gonna have no regrets or anything. And I was good. And I started to turn around, and that fucking cough that was just the worst for me. Now I be coughing now. I'm just like, come on now, come on.
Man,
But we got a 50-day challenge. It's 7 weeks left in this, and it's woo. I don't know if it happens like that for y'all, but when I think about 7 fucking weeks and the year will be fucking over. I've overcome
this shit
so
went so
fucking things,
fast.
so
So
many
fast.
fucking things, so many fucking
Like,
things.
dog, I just moved here. Now this is my
Like
second crib.
literally,
Second
like
crib here.
like
Got two
literally,
cats and a dog. Like, where the fuck did these animals come from? Look at
definitely.
my puppy.
Well,
So
how's
we
De
got to
Niro doing? Is he
He
look.
good.
That's what I was
Right
about
here
to ask.
asleep. Wait, I just woke him up.
Hi. Hi, De
Bad
Niro.
as
So
fuck.
cute. So we got a 50-day challenge for the next 7 weeks. On Monday, you post up on any one of your social medias. Yes, we are going to look because you're gonna put the hashtag 50-day challenge. I don't know what other I'm gonna have the hashtags in the thing. We gonna have all of that. What you put. You post up on Monday what your goals are for the week. Sunday, you make a post if you accomplish it. If you didn't, and then you set your goals for the next week. 50 fucking days. We gonna change everybody's lives. We are all going to change our own lives. 50
Not
fucking
now
days.
this post is video or like on your community
It's
tab.
video, photo, picture, whatever. It could be
Got it.
short. It could be a short. It could be a long video. It is for everyone. Anyone that wants to participate. I'm gonna have more information in my community tab shortly after this live go off because I'm sitting here. I'm brainstorming about how I'm gonna make it look. It's gonna be good. We're gonna do it. 50 days. 50 days.
They
Life
like
change.
that thumbnail. Oh, my baby just woke to. Hi, booby. My son he just woke to the door. They like that thumbnail that we did. I'm on live, baby. Oh, can I say hi? Yeah, you can say. He want to say hi. Oh wow, take off your mask though, so people can see your gorgeous face. My gorgeous face. Yeah. I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
You
Hey.
can't see yourself because I don't know what happened when I took off the thing, but they can see you. Oh, and I'm on with Mo. He gonna say you're. I'm on with Mo and Chelle.
50 days.
Hello, the regular.
Hello.
You guys are valid.
He said you guys are valid.
Not him protecting his mama.
Look. 50 days, y'all. We could do this. It's actually 51, but that one day is January 1st, 2022. So we got 50 days left in 2021. Woo. 50 days. And then y'all know Vlogmas is in those 50 days. So
Man, Vlogman's finna go crazy. I'm getting a
Okay.
whole professional what's the name?
intro.
Just
I'm
watch it.
telling you
Watch it.
that
Watch it.
it's Ray, are you doing Vlogmas? This will be your
I'm
first
definitely
vlog.
doing Vlogmas,
This will
and
be
I
your
do
first
have
Vlogmas.
somebody that's gonna do my intro, so it's like Christmassy.
Yep.
Yeah, Vlogmas. If you were like wondering like what is Vlogmas, it's where you vlog every day, just like you did in Vlogtober, but it's
Just
I've
Christmas.
been
like
It's
diving into
holidays.
Motober,
YouTube.
just
I've
like
been very
Movember.
consistent. Very
Mo everything.
consistent.
Look.
And I like it. I've been very
Motober,
consistent. It's like
Movember.
I make sure I take my time out. I got a little plan for myself. I have it, and I
Ray, you
stick
can
to it.
crossed over to a whole nother type of YouTuber.
Look.
You doing vlogs and shit, challenges and shit. Like you was just doing the mukbang shit, but
Mukbang.
now
Look.
you a whole YouTuber. You ain't
You
no
are
I
mukbanger
do
no
a
more.
everything.
YouTuber.
I
You
even did a prank,
versatile,
y'all. I
baby.
did a prank.
You a
Jacks of
verse.
all trades,
You a
baby.
verse.
I cook. I do
Versatile.
anything. And that prank though, my bestie didn't talk to me for at least like 2 days. Like
Man, that shit was so funny.
she and she really didn't see it coming. And she really is one of them people who don't watch YouTube like that, unless it's like me. So she really didn't know. And
I
so
would.
that she was pissed. And then when I hit Mo, she was like, "Those be the best ones." I'm like, "Yo, I'm done."
Mimi,
Yeah,
girl, Mimi stay mad at me. She get over it quicker now because she like,
she
I'm
gonna
so
get
used to
your ass
this
back.
shit. But
I
now she like,
definitely.
yeah, she be she be
She
plotting
tried.
on
Look.
a nigga, but
It's the lean in whisper for me.
ah!
That's what I was scared for, though. I kept looking around when I was there, like just in case, because you know how these motherfuckers get down. I
Hey,
kept
on the
looking
real,
at the
I
camera.
thought about pranking y'all, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna just let everybody vibe. But listen, we go to Denver, I'm on y'all ass. Just know I'm on y'all ass. I'm gonna do some
uh,
crazy shit too. It's gonna be cold. We're gonna have a jump in the snow, put your ass in the snow challenge.
that's hilarious.
We going
Well,
crazy
I'm
in
gonna be
Denver.
good because it's all back here, so I'm gonna be fine.
I'm weak. Let me check my text messages.
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
how I was checking too. I still didn't get nothing yet. So
Me neither. I'm finna hop on niggas' ass in a minute.
we're talking about getting our shit together. It's
50-day challenge, y'all.
50-day challenge. The lady in the hoodie name is Ray. Ray, I'm telling you, you got people everywhere.
That's Ray Love. You did.
You hear my last name.
It's love.
Is the saying true? The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yes.
That's very true.
I'm just sitting
I done
over here
got
like,
myself a hold to some chocolate, and Lord knows.
Ray, she is on your ass.
Who?
Anytime Ray, I'm gonna
Somebody
tell y'all.
keep.
Anytime y'all see Ray, you definitely know somebody gonna be in the comments on Ray ass trying to holler. And Ray don't even be trying. Ray don't even be trying to give people the time of day. But she was like, "I'm single and I'm
She
ready to have
said, Ray,
fun."
let me have a taste of the juice, bitch. She's
Ray,
trying to drink you
y'all know,
up.
y'all hear Ray all the time. I'm single. I'm ready to chill and hang out and do whatever. And then people come in the chat and be at Ray, and she
Mama
just sit
calling.
there like,
Hello?
I don't know if you're somebody I want to talk to. I look at my
My
DMs,
bad,
but I
ma.
don't
I
answer
went live
them.
with my
I'm
friend.
done. You
I'm on
guys are
live
so.
right now. I ended up going live with Chelle. We on live right now.
Yeah, we
You want
chilling.
to say hi? Hold on. Go ahead, ma.
Hi, Ma.
Hi.
We fine.
They said hi, ma. You can't hear them because I got my headphone in. But they said, how are you?
Sofa King. I don't date men, and I think you had this conversation with Cuzzo before. So I think
Okay,
you
ma. I'm
know
gonna call you when I
why
get
you
off
keep talking
live.
to all the
Okay.
lesbians. I don't
I
understand.
promise. I remember this time. Everything
Wait,
okay?
Sofa King is a man?
Sofa
I,
King is a man. I saw
What's
you in
going
Cuzzo
on?
live before,
I
and I
don't
remember
know.
her letting you know we don't date men. So if Sofa King was trying to shoot his shot, he's shooting
Okay.
at the wrong person.
That's
Sorry.
a dude.
I saw him in Cuzzo live
Listen,
before.
son, my guy. No
My guy,
one
where's
over
my
here, my guy. No one
guy?
over
Boo.
here gets down like that, son.
We don't like
You
beef.
blacking,
Jeez.
kid. You blacking. A word to
He's
my
black.
mother. Ease up, son. We got our
She's so,
Timbs on. You feel me?
I'm
You
definitely
blacking.
coming to Denver and Milwaukee with my on. I'm not playing. I'm gonna have big ass Timbs on too,
I'm
just
gonna have my
because.
Tim's on. Don't
I
have
gotta
no big.
find the ones to go with
Don't
my
have
You
on
need a
big
pair of beef
ass
and broccoli's for
Tim's.
those, Mo. They
with my
round the
hat
Don't.
and my
waist.
shirt you got me. Oh, it's
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
black
they go with fatigue.
like
They go with
some.
they beef and broccoli.
I'm gonna go crazy, bruh.
Don't have
I'm
no
going
big
crazy,
ass
kid. Got my
Tim's broke
Tim's
people
on.
stuff.
Bro, if we come to Milwaukee, I'm getting an Airbnb in the really like Wauwatosa. I do not want to come to Milwaukee, bro. Mimi was like, we ain't going. But now I'm like, are we not going for real? Or are we going to Arizona? What we doing,
See,
babe?
let me tell y'all, this how you know when Mimi is in the room. Look at how Mo's eyes just glaze over. She just looks like
Girl,
she's in love.
my eyes
She's
do
in
not glaze over
love.
every time she come in the room.
She do. You looked over like, babe, where we going?
That's
Love
my
her do that to
that's
you.
my big stinking. I got a
With
big
my,
stinking and a little stinking.
with my Tim's on. I
Listen,
got me
man.
some
I don't
Tim's.
know, man. Babe, we going to Milwaukee? Man.
Mimi
Stretch.
showed me some videos. So
Mimi promised you some videos. We'll link in Arizona. You said you're going
okay.
to Arizona.
Yeah, I definitely am. You most definitely will. Look, we just traveling.
You heard her? Her cousin got murdered the other day, and it just reminded her why she don't want to go there.
Oh, Mimi.
I grew up. I went to high school with him, and it happened on my birthday, and we didn't find out till today.
What?
Yep.
I understand.
That's why she just been chilling, and she haven't really been in the group chat and stuff.
That
She just
that makes
trying
that
to get her
makes sense.
mind right.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
okay.
But I promise, I be trying to tell Bay like When we be on here, it be like it's just us. Like, yeah, the people be in the comments and stuff, but this it feel good to be able to talk to y'all and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know
Yeah.
how Mimi is. Sometimes she just shut down, so
Yeah, that's
gotta give
okay.
her time.
Her space. Yeah,
Yeah,
I understand
I love you, Mimi.
she can't hear you, but you know she love you too.
I know she felt that.
Yeah,
her.
as she told Logan to stop running, I'm sure she felt that. He said,
She
"Stop
felt
running,
that.
please."
Because you know she would have been like, stop that fucking
Reese.
running.
Oh no, that's dark as hell. There we go.
I'm liking my little setup. I think I'm gonna change it. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to. I think I'm gonna change it around. I
Stop
keep
it.
saying this. Maybe I put this on my to-do list for Monday.
Y'all, I am so sick. Do y'all know I'm ready for a bigger house already? I just need
Oh,
more. Yes.
You said you need more.
Yeah. Like some more bedrooms. It just I think it's because when y'all came, because y'all was the first time we had company, except when Cam came over. Like having all y'all here at once made me realize I need a bigger crib. Just for when my friends come, you know.
yeah,
Then Mac them finna have a baby, Key get induced soon. So like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They're gonna
yeah,
be coming down with the baby and stuff. Want them to be comfortable. I'll probably stay here for like 6 months, a year. And then I'm bouncing. I need something bigger.
I'm I'm thinking about like when I came to Texas, my family was like, "Oh no, she's got that again where she's just ready to go." And I was like, "No, see, I have a
They ain't
business.
think you was coming home.
Yeah, I have a business that I have established. Am established. I am establishing. I don't even know how that goes, but I'm working on this. And once I get like the full foundation, my foundation is solid. Then I could pretty much do it from anywhere, like
Mm-hmm.
literally anywhere. So once I get that good, that's what I'm saying. Like, 40, you start to, when you're in your 40s, you start to think about shit differently. You don't just make rash decisions because it's like, no, this could literally affect the rest of my life. So, I'll be more mindful when I'm making decisions now.
yeah. That's true. My cat is
I be
going
looking
in.
at people who be like 30 and 48, like 40 and almost 50, 45 and 40, 45.
Whoa,
Just
that's a
saying,
lot.
40 and 40, like older, like still staying with their parents and shit, and like in their parents' basement. I'll be like, how? Like, I know some people have like their own issues and stuff, but it'd be like, how can you just stay in your parents' house that long without getting like so irritated with them that you accidentally like whoop
Want to
their ass?
lose it?
You know, like how are you able to just stay there, and then how are you able to just be a grown up and not have your own shit?
Oh,
Like how?
I think like, um, hmm, hmm. In the African American community, I'm not an African American community expert. I just lived here for 41 years.
Right.
I think like we are taught a sense of independence, and we like that's something we look forward to. Like we look forward to having our own shit. Like we don't necessarily have to. Well, like if my mom like was like, "Hey, you could live here and I could stack my money up." You think I wouldn't go live with my and not have to pay a
mm-hmm.
energy bill? Oh
That's
yes, I
different
fucking would.
though.
Right,
That's
right.
different. You're not never leaving. You've left.
Right. So those people
Feel
that
me?
that
I
never
get what you
leave,
mean. She mean
those
like
people
they
that
never
never
left.
leave, I think they don't have that sense of independence. They don't have that. They want to stand on their own 2 feet. They have that. I want you to take care of me like you're going to take care of me for the rest of my life.
Ever. Now
And I
what
Like
happens
always
when your
wish that
parents
I could
die?
stay like in my
What
20s or
then?
something.
they be confused. They be lost. Then what do? They go get a woman or a man, or they get a significant other that's going to take care of them.
But some parents they don't have the space. Like I grew up, I didn't have. There is no space for that. So I was out the house
Right.
at 19. I had no choice. There's no space. So
Right.
some people like they go through that. But if in that time I would have did what you say, Shell, like in my 20s, I would have been stacking living right with my mom.
Stacking. If you at home right now, stack.
Yes, do
You
not
feel
move
like you
out
and
if
your
you are home
parents,
with your parents.
you
Stack your
can't
money.
get it together. Figure that shit out, because
Bro,
when you get
when
out
I
here,
was in my 20s to like, I moved out when I was 23. I
shit.
think 23. And that's only because like like moving out, like I had jobs, I was in college, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like I was sitting on my ass just at home with my mama all day, getting drunk or high all day. Like it wasn't like that. Like I was on my shit. But then I met Mimi and she was just like, let's get a crib. I was like, what? And then I think I was turning right after I turned 24. We ended up moving in together, and that shit felt so good to have my
Yeah.
own, like, this is my refrigerator.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Close my door.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can
What to
eat, when I
do,
can
how to
eat.
do
Right.
it.
Like it felt so good. And it was just like,
Even when you
I
with
do notice
somebody,
that
it
with a
feel that
lot of
way.
other cultures though, like they're so smart with that shit. Like it's okay. Like in our community, it's frowned upon to be home. You know what I'm saying? Like how I just said, but it's a difference between y'all all living in the same house and everybody's on their shit and
Yeah,
everybody's doing something to contribute.
And you
I
said
mean,
like in
people
your
who
business.
just, yeah, but I'm talking about people who just in their parents' basement doing nothing, playing a
Yeah,
video game all day type shit. Not helping, not there for a reason. Your parents
right.
don't need you there, or you're not there to for a protection, or you're not there to, because
help
your
them with
parents,
medical stuff or
yeah,
something.
or yeah,
Be a
something like that.
be a help.
But like my point was that other cultures, like they like for like Hmong or Chinese or uh
Mexican.
Mexicans, they come together
Yeah,
and they get shit done and they're able to like really have money to spend because everybody pitching in and then all their other money is being put towards maybe a business or five that they got going on. So it's
exactly.
like, I don't
And they
know.
help each other. They can put money in each other's. They want to open something. They give money. They loan within each
Yeah.
other. In our community, I always say that we don't do that, but we can start changing that with how we treat, like what we doing, how we treat our friends, what we build on. But in the reality, the whole community that we have, they don't do that like other cultures do.
Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, we was wondering how
What up,
things are
Vicky?
going.
I
Vicky,
can never see. Hi, Vicky.
is Vaughn still gonna go live later? Well, in like an hour.
An
What time
hour.
you supposed to go live? At 9, right?
At
I
10.
thought you said 10.
Cause you got something. You got another live you doing at 9.
Who?
You.
This is my only live.
Well,
I go
yeah.
I go live every day at 6 and sing my little song.
Damn, you been live for 2 hours.
Hey, that's what happened when you be talking about
Damn, it
real
did not
life
feel like
shit.
you've been on here this long.
That's what happens when you talk about real life shit. I'm not even gonna jack y'all. My body is really fucking tired. I think it's because I had to sit for all those hours on the plane. I don't know. I think I just need to sleep. I said I was gonna
Oh,
call my mom and do the pho challenge. Pho challenge.
what is that? What do you got to put in it?
Well, it's just that fuss soup. I would have tagged you in it immediately. I would have added you, but I
I was
remember you
glad.
don't like that
I
shit.
was
You
glad
didn't
you didn't
like it.
tag me. I was glad you didn't
Let
tag.
me. Oh, I just did a challenge today. I challenged. Who did I challenge?
Did you challenge me? Please don't say you challenged me.
No, I didn't.
Whew,
It's
thank you.
Ray already doing it. I think
Yeah,
I
I'm already doing.
challenged. If I'm not mistaken, I challenged
Ray,
Cuzzo,
don't
Vaughn,
challenge
and
me.
Danae. No, it
I
was
will.
Cuzzo, Vaughn, and Big Belly Bob.
People
That's what I
don't
challenged.
listen. Hey, you know what I do want to do? I think it's Big Belly Bob that did the breakfast
Breakfast.
challenge. Oh, that shit looked
He
it
challenged
good.
me in it. And Mo, he challenged you.
Well, don't
For
challenge
real?
me, y'all. Don't
Yeah.
don't challenge me.
What
I know
what
one of
what
y'all
what
gonna
is the
challenge me.
challenge?
A big bowl. Everybody using that word. Those words are trending. You feel
Yep.
me? So
Big bowl
everybody
breakfast?
using big bowl something. So
For
his
real?
is big bowl salad. No, his is big bowl breakfast.
I saw the big bowl salad.
Yeah, and Tam said it's not a challenge, but she want to see me do it. So I was
A
like,
big bowl salad? I'll do
big,
that one.
big bowl salad.
Yeah.
but it's not
Me
a
and Big
challenge
Mac was
though.
supposed to do a challenge. I was supposed to actually do it Monday. I gotta check my DMs, y'all. I haven't checked my Instagram
You
DMs in like
definitely
a
need to
couple of
check
weeks.
your DMs. Ray, check your DMs. Everybody check your DMs.
Not Ray, check your DMs. The way she said it, I'm weak.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the pho challenge. And I want to do that big breakfast challenge, but I don't like eggs. So I wonder
I
if I can
love
find
eggs.
Me too.
a,
But he said it could be anything.
oh, I because
What
I'll do
is
the
the
waffle.
challenge though? It's just
I'll
like
do the
you gotta make a
waffle
big bowl breakfast. That's it.
Yeah, all different types, and he just want to see what kind of breakfast that you would have. He challenged me. He challenged you. And he challenged. He said anybody could do, but he specifically said your
challenge
name. He
y'all.
said my name.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely challenge y'all. Cause then I'm gonna do steak, grits, waffles,
Ooh.
and
Oh.
I'm gonna do steak,
cereal.
eggs, turkey, bacon.
And
Damn, that's weird. Cereal with meat.
it's breakfast.
Ooh, some Lucky Charms.
Shoot, do y'all know they got some caramel and chocolate Captain Crunch? I bought them
What?
with some oat milk. I'm gonna use that. Yep. I don't even like
Yes,
Captain
with
Crunch because
some
they tear the roof of your
almond
mouth.
milk,
Oh, I'm telling you,
with some ice in the milk. Oh my god.
hilarious.
I thought I was weird. Do y'all put ice in y'all cereal?
I don't.
Yeah, to keep it cold,
Yes, it
but you
gotta
got to eat
stay
it fast
cold.
before it all start melting.
Yeah. You
Ugh,
gotta eat it
I don't.
fast.
I don't even like milk, so I don't put anything extra in there.
You don't
I
like
don't even.
almond milk? Almond
Mm-mm.
milk?
I can't drink almond milk. I can't. The only milk that I drink is oat milk, and that was the only one that I ever was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good." Of course, it has its
I
effect,
never I
but
never had oat milk.
We got
it's
oatmeal in the
definitely
refrigerator
What's
right now.
the effect of oat milk?
It's thicker.
um
It's just like almond, but thicker.
yeah.
It's thick.
It tastes just like almond, but it's a little
See,
thicker,
you
like
gonna need
milk.
a couple ice cubes to melt that shit down. How's you
No,
drinking thick milk?
it's actually nah.
Like
I don't like
cream?
nothing. I don't like
No, it's
nothing
thicker.
thick.
Like almond milk is kind of thin
It's
compared to
watery.
regular milk.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
it's
yeah.
like
It's in between that.
yeah, it's that in between shit.
I'm gonna have to try me some oat milk, man.
You sure it's not bad, and I don't even like milk, but it's not bad. It's
Yeah, I
actually
won't
pretty
drink a
good.
cup of milk, but I need it if I have some cereal or.
Yeah, I don't drink milk at all. I don't drink it,
Yo,
but
I
I've been wanting
cannot
some
stop
cereal.
thinking about that Dairy Queen brownie.
Oh, I was so upset that I didn't get a blizzard before I left.
Yeah,
Oh
I,
I was
my
I
like,
have
we were
the
god.
supposed to
milk.
get a blizzard.
Why is it so good, bro?
I know, right?
Who the fuck created that brownie? They need their ass slapped.
Real life.
Man,
I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen tomorrow just to
really?
see if the brownie is gonna be like, if the blizzard is gonna be like that. Because in
Man,
Milwaukee, they probably like give me half a little blizzard,
right.
half of the little brownies, and then a whole cup of ice cream. Nah,
You're
I'll
gonna
be
have
like,
to ask for double
look,
brownie in
can you
that
put
one.
brownie at the bottom, ice cream in the middle, brownie on the top, more ice cream, and then just sprinkle more brownies and then mix it up or whatever y'all do. Them brownies be fire
I
though.
only had Dairy Queen when I went to camp. Like, there's no Dairy Queen in New York. Why are you
When you
laughing
went
at
where?
me?
When I went to camp,
Camp.
when I went to camp, I was a
Camp.
fresh air fun kid.
Oh, I went to Camp Helen Brockman. Dopest experience of my life. They had
Mine
us do
too.
this one exercise where all the young ladies sat down in the chair and they blindfolded us, and then all the young men walked past and said like really rude and discriminate what's the word I'm looking for?
Discriminating.
discriminatory things.
Discriminatory, rude, sexism comments in our ears. And by the end of the exercise, the whole room was crying because it was like an
Oh,
exercise to show us like how our words can hurt each other.
but
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then we did the same thing to the dudes. Like people were saying all types. People saying yo Peter is small and all type of stuff like that in the dude's ear. Then they were saying stuff like you're not your body is not good enough, and your breath stank, like all type of crazy ass shit in our ears. And by the end of the whole exercise, everybody was crying. It was crazy. I'll never forget that camp
Stop it.
exercise. That's when I knew, like, damn, this world is really cruel. Cause some of
Yeah.
that shit I never even heard before. I ain't gonna cap. Them white kids was saying some off the wall ass shit. I was like, the fuck? The dude just say in my ear. It
That's
was
hilarious.
crazy.
But I'm really glad that y'all joined me today. We got 50 days. We got a whole challenge. I was just coming here to sing my little song
Right.
and be like, get y'all shit together. Now we got a whole fucking challenge.
Ain't that crazy how shit happens?
Mm-hmm.
No, the craziest
Challenge.
shit when you was typing, when you said we should do Ray Fon's Love, like that, I was literally typing it, bro. I was like, that's so crazy. Me and Shell think too much alike.
Telling you. Telling
Ray
you.
finds love. It's gonna be amazing. Like, that would be really freaking
Yeah, wait, we
amazing.
talking about is the 50-day challenge, but today makes 50 days. So Monday, we starting on Monday.
Why not start tomorrow?
I was just about to say that.
I am.
Because tomorrow
Okay.
is actually 50 days. So tomorrow, everybody, if you're here, hi Adrian, hi T Garrett. I'm sorry, I just saw y'all come in. Hi Brittany, hi everyone that just came in. Starting tomorrow, because it's gonna be 50 days officially. Tomorrow will be 50 days. Um, post one goal you plan to accomplish in the next week. One goal. And that week could go from tomorrow until next week, Friday.
Got it.
Yep.
It could be a short, it could be a photo, it could be a list in the community tabs, it could be any one of those things. Just post it. And
And
we're
make
gonna hold
sure
you.
wherever you put it, you hashtag 50-day challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the hash. I'm gonna have all of this, all of the stuff in the
I'm gonna share it.
community. We're gonna have all of that. Brownie is my favorite blizzard. Ooh, the cheesecake do
Mimi was fucking
be
that strawberry
that
cheesecake
cheesecake
one up.
do be slamming
I
too. That be
tasted it. That
slamming
shit
too.
was so good.
That be slamming
No, I
too.
just like the brownie with one scoop of vanilla ice cream. You know, moderation.
I'm
Ain't nothing
thinking
wrong with a
about
little
getting
snacky
brownies
snack.
right now. I thought I want to get brownies, or I'm gonna go to Insomnia Cookie. Let me call. Let me put a
Come
call
on,
in.
Shell dog.
Good night,
I'm about to.
Crystal.
I'm about to actually cook. I'm gonna make me some shrimp, some
Can't
salmon. I
wait
got
till we
some.
go to New York mode. Look, we don't have Mimi's cooking now. We gonna get to taste the
Now y'all
rays.
gonna get that
Right.
even before, because when I get to I'm definitely cooking something for everybody, and everybody gonna sit down and eat it. And I'm telling you, I've been cooking since I was a
Whoa,
little
she said we
girl.
gonna sit down and eat it.
Right.
Like,
She
when
go,
you know how I know
sit
Mimi can
the
cook.
fuck down and eat. Get your ass to this table and eat. Ray gonna be
You know how I
everybody
know
mama
Mimi
and
can
shit.
cook, because I
Yes,
can cook.
Mama Ray.
So I know Mimi can cook because I can cook. Like, that's something, you have no doubt in your mind about something.
Yeah.
That is just something
I
I've
have
been doing
no
since I
doubt
was
in my
little.
mind that I am blessed with the gift of words. No
Everything
doubt.
you cook look good. I know you can cook. I be wanting to taste it through the screen. I be so close to the phone watching. I'll be like,
Listen, that's why I was
Mimi be
saying.
like, back up off the damn phone.
And then Mimi go in there and cook and
Right. And then
man,
you just smell the
that's why
food.
I got off of Snapchat, because every time it never fails. I be on Snapchat and then Mimi is making like cheeseburger egg rolls or like steak
Man.
sandwiches or something. And I'm like, Mimi, do you know what time it is? But never mind, keep going. I'm doing like this at the phone, like, damn, that looks so good.
I gotta
Yeah.
really build up my Snapchat. I haven't really been on there.
I don't never be on Snapchat.
I
But
haven't
every
been on
time I
there
post
since.
something, it get like 5K watches.
Of
I
I
haven't been on
course.
there
never be
since.
on there. Mimi be having like 30K views on her
That's
shit.
because that food be
That
looking
food.
bomb. I'm trying to tell y'all, one day y'all may be able to be blessed to taste Mimi's food, because it's definitely a treat.
It's
She need to.
so good.
We gonna get her a food truck. I think I
Definitely
need.
gonna get her a food truck.
That's gonna be like a gift. I don't know. It's coming a gift or
We
something.
definitely gonna get her a food truck. We gonna do that.
And
But
Yeah.
I
hey,
know it's
the
late.
spaghetti. Yeah, let's
I
get
know
it.
it's late. They gotta
I
go
gotta
cook. I'm
cook.
about to go grab me some pho. Hopefully the
Yes.
restaurant is still open. If it's not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and do it for
Somebody just did
lunch.
my challenge right now. I see it come up on the screen. Somebody just did the fuck.
Hey, let's
Oh, that's your
go.
challenge.
Yep, I told you.
Let's
Tam's table
go.
came to me, so it's
Oh, y'all
me, Tam,
collabed with it.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Man,
Let's
I'm gonna just try it
go.
for you, man. I'm gonna just try
You
to find
should.
somewhere
You
else
like?
and
Do
see.
you like
Cause
noodles?
you know what you could do? You could put like you like ramen. You could put the ramen
Yeah, that's
broth
what I'm
or
about
put
to say. If
whatever
you like
you want
ramen,
in
it's
the
just
soup.
that, and you just gotta keep the juice.
You made yours at home?
I was going to, but I had to film it, and I just came home from y'all, and I found it in
Vicky
Brooklyn.
did. Vicky did.
Vicky made hers. Just I would make it right with the ramen stuff, and then add whatever I want to it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like let's say I got some two-time cheesy noodles. I could use those noodles, make my own little broth, like chicken or beef broth, and then
Yep.
put like thin steak and shrimp
Yeah.
and what else
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Whatever you want to put in
Chives.
green
Oh, I'm finna
Exactly. I
onions.
go
had green
crazy
onion.
with
I had
this
bean
shit.
sprouts. So
Huh?
yep.
When we having movie night? Right
Hi,
now. I'm about to
Ava.
get off live right now. We finna watch Clifford the Big Red Goddamn Dog, y'all.
Hi, Logan.
I love
They said
it.
hi. How you drop? Put the headphone back in my ear.
But we about to wrap it up, and y'all know how I be
All right.
wrapping shit up. Look,
That one.
thank y'all for
Do your
coming tonight
thing.
for Songversation. If you are free tomorrow at 6 o'clock, come on back, and I'm gonna have a new song for you to figure it out. Um,
Push it.
But remember that it is important for you
Take,
to use your
take
words. That
low.
is the
That's
only way
low.
that anyone will ever know what you are feeling and what you are thinking. I will never let a live video vlog or anytime you see my beautiful face and these gorgeous dimples go out without me telling you to love yourself, know yourself, trust yourself, and for the love of humanity, just fucking be yourself. In case you need a friendly reminder, we are currently 50 days away from surviving a global pandemic for 2 years. I'm bringing that back on Monday. A global fucking pandemic.
I did
Uh,
it. You didn't. I'm like, she didn't even do it.
I
Me
know. I'm
too. I
bringing
was
it
like,
back.
oh.
I'm bringing everything back because I'm ending. I'm telling you, I'm going crazy for these next 50 days. If no one has told you in the first 11 months of 2021, I will be the first to tell you, and I will take pride in doing that shit. I love you. I believe in you. You have everything you need to be successful right up in here. I hate to leave y'all, but if you haven't already networked with the other people in the room, go ahead and do that. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you follow if you're on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube. Wait, if you're on YouTube, you definitely want to check out Twitch. I know people like it's for video games, but they got all kinds of other shit on there too. It's like a live, everyday live YouTube. That's what I'm gonna call it, an everyday live YouTube. Definitely should check it out. And if you're over there, go ahead and follow me at Midwsthumnbrd on Twitch. That's all I got. Until next time, I love y'all. I love y'all. I really do love y'all. Peace.
Peace.